Are you streaming
Oh,
videos?
right. I should probably actually
Yeah,
do
you should
that.
probably stream Violence. It's like, oh, we're starting now? Okay. Oh, look at your new token.
Stream Willows.
Stream Willows. Yeah.
When are you streaming Dark Souls tournament? Stay Dark Souls Fight Club. We want for Dark Souls Fight Club.
No. Just no. That's not happening.
Host Villos.
Oh, I see. You'll host
right,
him, but
Sebas is
not
injured, so
me.
he's not in the fight.
I mean, Liz is missing, so.
This is. Oh right. Oh, hold on. I will add
Oh,
lit
yes.
special NPCs though, because they're totally special boys that deserve to have their own initiative. Spoilers. They're actually not.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay, the
Well.
blue guys are with us, right? Yes.
Yes, we are doing the stereotypical red versus blue for this fight. Blah, 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 blah. That's the wrong one. That's.
I think
the
I have a
wrong one as
+8
well.
on
Here we go.
initiative. Where's...
Sales arrangements.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I remember
not gonna be in that
my
fight.
question I was going to ask.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I go big, my weapon goes big with me. Does that mean my gun suddenly becomes a deck cannon? That's a joke, but I don't know what the next size category for a pistol is.
I've always just ruled it that like your melee weapons scales up in damage, but even though
Yeah,
I
your
think
weapon.
technically it's not supposed to, but I don't know.
I don't think the weapons change. Only your. Actually, I'm not sure. I shouldn't be speaking.
Well, that's how Ray rules it too, so I just assumed that was
Yeah,
the
because
rule.
otherwise, like, why would you ever go large sized?
It's
right?
you just
So-
get 1 extra strength and your reach increases. I can just drink a potion of bull strength and cast long arm and get the same effect.
Based on the right pills.
Yeah, let me Google that real quick.
You know what?
Oh fuck! I only have 2 panas left.
Heck yeah. Panache Gaming.
Panache
Panache
gaming.
Gaming.
Panak. How is it
Oh.
pronounced? Panak or Panak?
Enlarged person.
Gaming.
Panachi.
And
Panachi.
it's in the actual rules for enlarged person. All equipment worn or carried by a creature is similarly enlarged by the spell. Melee weapons affected by the spell deal more damage. See tiny and large weapon damage.
Interesting.
So
it
chick,
only
so
says
chick drop
melee?
down?
Oh,
No,
it's
she
just
came
melee
flying.
weapons affected by this deal more damage. But I guess the gun is enlarged, but the bullet still does a 1d8.
But
So-
you're on initiative in, by the way, Mouse.
I rolled it. I was waiting for the thing to pop. Thank you, though. 23. I was looking up rules. Speak a rules lawyer.
Rules Royal, bingo. What is it? Don't tell me that this stupid
Stop it.
doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. The one I'm using.
There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the other one. All right, so
Oh, it has it. It has it. Nice. Rules Royal.
Oh gosh, why do I have these saved? I don't need these anymore.
You want these nuts?
Oh, hold up.
Oh, the
Fine.
merfolk.
Oh, is this? No, I'm using the other one. You just have Gator on here also.
Yeah. Wrong thing. Frickin' A. And then I need this one. And then those 2 for later. Heck yeah. All right. So, yeah, let's just jump right into this.
Who's the
Jump
bad
right
guy
into
here?
your mob.
Very cool. Vexera. Vexera. Oh, no.
Vexera. She was a good girl.
No, she's not. Bad. Vexera. All right, well, Vexor's broken, so let's just use the roll 20 thing.
Just make our own. Just somebody
All right.
beatbox in the mic.
I'm gonna say all of them go last.
Who goes
They'll
last?
go ahead and roll for initiative. They actually get really good initiative.
Oh shit.
And I will have Margaret roll for initiative. She is now on the battlefield.
Margaret,
She
Miss
is
Wife. Future romance.
Me's what? What the frick?
Truing.
True, facts, brother. So true, my friend.
Facts, brother.
right,
So
and then
true.
Colin rolls because Colin actually has really good initiative, but he rolls badly, so his initiative's only mediocre.
Okay, Colin.
All right. Let's see.
So with that, oh yeah, and then Crow the parrot will still go on Marcus's initiative.
All right.
Which
I
I
get.
think he just let him sit there and not do anything. But
Yeah, I didn't want him getting hurt. We just found Crow the parrot. I'm gonna have all the animals. I've got Rodriguez the demonic cat and Crow the talking parrot.
The crow went on me actually, and by me I mean our plant friend.
It's all of ours.
He's all of us.
Oh,
yes.
by the way,
I've been
yeah.
looking for him
that
for
actually
8
reminds me.
sessions.
Did I not post his stats?
I guess not.
Oh yeah,
No.
I did post his stats. Hold up, let me fix that. Oh, hold on. Go photo negative real quick.
Why do I hear double
Oh,
music?
oh no.
Vixera finally woke up. Oh no.
Oh god, Vexor finally respond. Stop. Turn off the in-game thing. All right, there we go.
Scop stream. Oh,
Scuff stream. Let's go, gamers. Okay, hold on. Let me post this in this SoV. I guess
SoV
press
NPCs.
discussion.
I just turn
There we
off
go.
chat box. Well,
Here is Crow the Parrot's stats. I think I fixed
Out a
it.
good tiny
Yes,
animal. Only 16 HP. We must protect him, boys.
oh, he's precious tiny little parrot boy. Oh, but look at him. He's got a little
Good.
dagger. He's got a little. I love him.
Aww.
Oh yeah, for those who haven't seen yet, this is what he looks like.
Look at him. He's precious.
He holds a little dagger in his mouth. Even though it's not actually that big, it's basically like a letter opener,
Yeah.
and he can't use it because he's bad at it.
Okay, but hear me out. I'm a captain. I have to have him on my shoulder. Arr, matey.
Also, the important thing is that he can actually team buff you. Because, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed the
Also-
initiative counter. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 18. That was
Yeah,
funny.
that's
It's sequentially going down.
Anyway,
Yes.
but yeah, Alma,
Okay.
you're up first.
I'm in a bad situation here with this guy who looks like a tough one. If I remember, this guy here was pretty beaten up, right? So
This guy, yes, is fairly beat up.
let's try and finish this guy off. I'll attack this guy. I'm flanking. Scimitar, precise strike, power attack. +2 to hit. Oh, that's also a crit.
Nice.
So I gain 1 panache from the crit if I
Nice,
confirm it. If I confirm it. Wait a minute.
Firm.
1d20. It's +10 because of flanking. That's 28. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You
I
got your
regain 1
panache
panache.
So that's
And,
40
40
points
damage.
of damage on that critical hit. Yeah, no, that's
Light
an
him.
easy death right there. There's not a
Okay.
chance, dude.
Based and red pilled.
Based in red,
and
yellow
then
pilled. The Council of Drix.
It drixt.
I will 5-foot step here.
Sure.
I love Osmosis Jones.
So yeah, so like Arcus can flank if he wants with me. And
Yeah.
let me see. I have a swift action, but I can't use it right now. I end my turn.
All right.
All right. This guy's action will decide if I rage or not.
These guys are actually gonna end up going first. So first, I'm gonna do this guy.
Yeah.
So he sees Margaret jumping over from the vengeance over onto you, and he's yeah, he's gonna turn her around and try to smack her off before she can get onto the ship.
bass music.
I don't know what it is. I'm turning everybody up because it's a little loud. And Vilas is mumbling.
Sorry.
He's sick.
That's fair. DM's sick. It's fine.
Me. No bully. Huh. Oh yeah, and then they have the +1. Okay, so that is factored in. All right, sick. All right. So first, dang it. Yeah. So 2-weapon fighting, attacking at Margaret. Both of those will hit. Luckily, they don't have improved critical. And then one more. That will not hit. So that does a grand total of 18 points of damage to her. She gets sliced and diced a bit, and then she needs to succeed on a fortitude save. She's good at those, supposedly.
Pretty good.
That will succeed. All right. So that is the end of that boy's turn. So this one, what will he do? Well, he sees me popping caps and people and doing other weird summoning things. So he's gonna 5-foot step over here. He's not gonna risk the AOO. He's going to attack the guard, which most definitely hits, and 12 points of damage will knock him unconscious. And then he's going to go ahead and attack Alma.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Too late. Yeah, you rolled. I have to say it before
parry?
you roll. I mean, yeah. I have to attempt to parry.
All right. Go ahead and try to parry.
If I roll a natural 20, it's auto succeed or not?
Your attack roll still needs to beat theirs.
Oh.
Good luck.
So, yeah, I don't think I can... What is it? Yeah, no. Oh, actually, I have a Black Blade Bravado. Where is it? Black Powder Bravado. Once per day, reroll a missed deed attack. So I'm gonna reroll that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, here we go.
And it's the same. It's it. Yeah, okay, I'm dead.
Fortunate.
All right. So he got a 19 on his attack roll. That is a
scimitar.
Roll the confirmed critical attack.
Yeah.
The critical hit.
I can't see people's
That is a
lives,
natural
but-
20 on the confirmation.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
with that,
NPCs doing damage.
let's see, and this is the Kukri because he
They're
already
finally
used the
fighting
thing to
back.
attack. So with that, that is a total of 14 points of damage.
I am down.
Ooh.
Let's go.
So yeah, with the flourish, and you attempt to parry, but he feints and gets around you and ends up stabbing you in the gut. And as he pulls the blade out, you fall to the ground unconscious, rolling off of the...
And you have to roll for critical injuries. Because I got downed by a critical.
We don't use critical injuries like that anymore. They're now restricted to specific NPCs, not all NPCs.
Oh.
They're basically, yeah, and some
For
of the
not,
changes that got made in the
okay.
new rules, it's only players can inflict them and specific NPCs can inflict them.
So not
all
crooks,
NPCs.
like, because, yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, that is... Oh, and then he has
Okay.
one extra attack, but he has no
Sorry,
target,
I was,
so...
I didn't listen. So, yeah,
yeah.
because these are like nobodies, quote unquote. Like,
Well,
if that
when I
was, for
say-
example, if that was Kellen, it would have been the critical injury, right?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to explain to you. Effectively,
let's
critical
not derail
injuries are
it.
restricted more to
Yeah.
boss enemies.
You-
but
Okay,
Let's-
okay.
yeah,
Next time.
so
Yeah.
Arcus,
So these
you're up.
guys hit with a plus 13. My AC is 23 right now. They're going to hit me regardless.
On average. Yeah.
They're going to hit me regardless. So I may as well have lower AC for higher damage. May we clear out the dead bodies, please? As Arcus bites into his hand, transforms into a cloud of smoke, and out comes the big boy.
He got angry, seeing his friend got
Yes, he saw.
Yeah,
Zog
bro,
or-
he's
or
the
Paula.
Incredible Hulk.
No, you're the green one. We're both green, actually. Shit.
Well, not quite that big.
Yeah. I wish.
Represents-
Wish it was that big. Let's move him over here for now.
Arcus.
So I've got an AC of 19, and I got a. What was it? We're level 4, so.
Level 5.
We are level 5, so I get 10 bonus HP.
I mean, I'm still level 3, but we ain't talking about that.
There was actually no point. There was no point for me trying to parry because I
Yeah.
had the.
And I will. Because. Is it level 5 or level. It's level 6 that we get our extra. Or
Yeah.
second attack.
Yeah,
Alright.
level 6. you get
Then
the
I'll
second
just
attack.
Great Axe Power Attack with Furious Focus on this guy.
Nice.
So that's a plus 14, and it's 3d6. It's 26 hit him.
Woohoo! That does indeed hit him.
And it's 3d6 plus 17.
A powerful blow.
He takes 31 damage.
Oh, nice. Mortality clarified.
They
in
did a
single
single
strike. Except you don't actually kill him. But yeah, you get a solid hit. Like he tries to block with his blades, and you push it down into him. It cuts into his shoulder, breaking through some of his leather armor. He looks real. Like as you draw the blade out, you can tell like there's a glimpse of fear in his eyes now. There's no longer like that like brimming like cold-blooded like killer confidence.
Looks at him. You stabbed my friend. You shouldn't have did that.
Me, you're up.
You hit the Goku button.
All right, first order of business. Hey Fred, that looks really fun. You want to try that? Cast enlarged person on my Eidolon. The tag team giants.
Let's go. They're gonna go up next.
So-
Well, that's an
Shoots and
Eidolon.
ladders match, bro.
They're doing, he's doing the pillar man pose with
Aye.
Arcus.
All right.
Aye.
All right.
So you push back slightly.
Minus
And then
minus 2
I'll
AC
just-
plus 1 strength.
I'll just attack that guy with +1 strength. So that's +8 to hit.
Plus 8 to hit. That will actually not hit. What is with the
Motherfucker.
luck thing? However, you have 2 claw attacks.
Oh yeah, right. I took my full round. 15. God, these rolls.
Oh my goodness. What is the step like? Yeah, no, that still doesn't hit
This is
either.
why you need to
All
level
right.
him up.
It's fine. All right,
It's
I'm gonna
fine.
I'm gonna shoot this man
But
with
you-
the revolver.
Okay.
Which we calced out to be +2 after everything.
Yes.
I think this guy's gonna be impossible. Yep. there goes a
let's see,
bullet.
against touch. You know, the funny
Yes.
thing is, you've had like decent chance of hitting him on touch. That's still just not quite enough.
Okay. And I need to pull up the fucking merfolk. Because I got all the merfolk.
Yeah, you got the
Yeah.
fishies.
The fish
The
boys.
army. What's their hit is +2 and it's 1d8. All right, so all right, 5 foot
Hey,
step.
he's
to
here.
This guy. And he's gonna attack this dude. Oh, nat 20.
Let's
Roll
go.
again.
Let's go. Fuck.
Oh,
Alright, doesn't confirm.
That's still guaranteed hit though.
Damage is 1d8 plus 1.
They actually have.
Wait.
vision.
Max
Minus 2
damage.
off that. Minus 2 off that.
So 9.
Max damage.
That's still max damage though. Oh yeah. So this merfolk just comes up and is like, and just like starts digging into this guy stabbing him with, I think, a trident is what you said. The weapon
Yeah,
he
they
had.
have tridents.
And he's just like, get off of me, get up! Is like trying to desperately push him off. As Merfolk is just like stabbing him over and over again like a crazy person.
This guy, 5 foot steps, attacks. Net 20!
Let's go!
Oh my god!
Merfolk
Holy
MVPs?
shit.
That, wait, hold on, yeah, that actually confirms for damage.
Let's go! Oh my god. Alright, damage.
12.
How much, what's the multiplier for a trident?
Oh, that's
Is
a
it times-
+2, I think. Trident. Pathfinder.
Trident just... I'm not sure.
Here,
Oh, these
I'm
guys also
looking.
have crossbows. I didn't know they had fucking crossbows.
Trident
times
is
2,
plus-
so it's doubled.
Times 2, times
It's
2.
times 2, okay, so it's
Yeah.
not times 2. Still, so that's 12 points of damage. This guy looks like he's on death's door. He's barely hanging
Alright,
on.
from here, this guy's gonna shoot his crossbow, heavy crossbow, which is +2, 19, 20 crits, 1d10 damage. Okay, yeah, +2 to hit, 16.
I think it hits.
16. Which one?
This
Oh,
guy
that guy
is shooting
not
this guy.
flanking, so no. He will actually. Wait, hold on. Do they have precise strike? Or precise shot?
Probably
No.
not.
They only
Okay,
they only have
yeah.
skill focus.
All right. So if we're shooting the melee, then yeah, that will miss.
All right, and then this guy will just melee the dude in front of him.
Hi, doggy.
Oh,
18.
that was so close to it. But no, that unfortunately will miss, as the defenses of these hooded guys are actually fairly good.
All right, that's me.
What the frick? Merfolk?
My Merfolk just popping off, that 20 this guy in the corner.
All right. Margaret, she... Will you let her move through the space of Le Merfolk?
Of course, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so yeah, she will go ahead and pull herself up. And she has to move here. Does she have a good enough acrobatics to avoid a provoking attack of opportunity? I don't think she does. Nope, she does not. So she will provoke an attack of opportunity.
I need to let people know.
Which will hit her. So that
Unfortunately.
does 11 points of damage. Oof. However, now that she's moved up, what is her class? Oh, right. So with that, you'll hear a kind of low growl, as Margaret will... Wait, hold on. Double check. Right. As Margaret will begin to rage.
Yeah, let's
Oh my god, no shot.
And with
I blood
that... Oh, shit. Yeah, she in fact is a blood rager.
Hello, romance option?
What is it?
I did it for you.
Bingo.
Very cool.
Oh, wait. She's not... That was a bit wrong. Anyway, so yeah. So she will go ahead and attack Twinkie Dex build over here with her weapon. So that's that'll hit. Let's see, and where's her damage? Does she have? Oh, I should have called that beforehand. Oh well. Okay, that doesn't unfortunately do that much damage, but still, it is damage. Yeah, that's the end of her turn.
Also, damn,
So,
B, your character looks like a fucking Dragon Ball character. Every
Oh,
time
right.
I look at the icon, I'm like,
Fast.
looks like.
It's buff muscle mommy. In
It
the
looks
s-
kind of
yeah.
like Android 21 crossed with like, I don't know what the veins are, but it looks like Android 21 if she had like black hair.
I don't know who that is. I remember 18 and 19.
Android 21 was like, instead of being like an actual android, she's like, she looks kind of more like Boo, and is far more evil and eats people and turns them into food.
Oh, this is the new hottie that was around for a couple months ago. Okay. Are they cyborgs anyway? Wasn't the whole thing that they're
the old
cyborgs?
androids were. I don't know if Android 21 is, but the other androids definitely are, because there's parts where Android 18 gets absolutely fucking annihilated and like their arms like ripped off and shit.
Yeah, and she also
that's
gave
nice.
birth, and like machines can't do that.
Yeah,
Let's see, where's it? Where's
my boy Krillin getting it.
He
Whose
deserves
turn is
it.
Man,
It's-
does he's the strongest human, bro.
It's this guy's turn. The
random
Magus.
guy.
The Magus.
Migish. Yeah, sorry, I'm just noticing now a few errors on the sheet, so I'm fixing it.
Ah,
Um,
featuring Cater as a
Neat.
plant man. Smiley face.
yeah, so Bingus over here.
Bingus,
will now go, and he'll just 5 step forward, and you know what? Yeah, he'll go ahead and try to shoot. He's within 50 feet, so he can do. Yeah, he can do cool things. So he's gonna go ahead and do his super special, totally not sucky move.
Totally not sucky.
As a guy who used to play a
Gonna do
ranged
his
Magus, I
rare-
understand.
Is rare. Oh my god!
Holy shit! Wow.
What is that luck? What
everything
this
a crit?
RC,
Wow.
dude? No, none of those
No,
crit.
look
It's
at-
just
look at the
every attack
damage.
hit when there's no chance of actually all hitting.
No, that's the attack rolls, right? Yeah.
What?
3. Is Eldritch Archer.
Okay, so first. So that is a grand total of 25 damage. And then the first one was the snowball.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
It does
Eldritch
the
Archer.
snowball
First
damage. Which is an additional 13. So yeah, this guy gets pelted by multiple shots glancing over him, and one of them like hits him in the thigh. And when it does, there's like a burst of ice that like freezes almost the top half of his leg. And he falls down on like one knee. He looks really freaking bad, like he's on death's door.
Which
He's
guy?
Just
This one?
barely hanging in there. This guy.
Ah,
He was on
nice.
death's doors earlier. What the fuck? He's still alive.
He
I
wasn't
mean,
on death's door. No, he got hit for 31, and Val said he was
Oh.
hurt, but he
He
Okay.
looks scared and
He's very
not doing
delicate.
well.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm. All right. So with that, it's now all of the
Fortitude.
Mook's turn. Hold on, real quick. It's
Yeah,
the
sorry,
Mook's turn.
sorry, forgot.
They need to move here. They move here. So you're like
Yeah.
right in their face now.
I forgot
Um,
about the.
So this
The
guy
bots.
is going to attack the bots. Here, I'm gonna roll this all like really quickly. So 2 of them are going to attack me's Eidolon, and oh wow, one of them
They
actually
both
hits.
hit. One hits actually.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, you get
So
minus
they
1 AC for
do-
being big and minus 2 points of dex, so it's
Okay,
basically minus 2
so
AC.
that only does 6 points of damage. The other guy is going to attack Arcus.
Let's go.
Oh god, I think that will also hit.
19.
19, and they have
What is
plus
he?
7.
Yeah, that
So
hits
20
then.
Yeah, that'll hit. And then that guy also only does 6 points of damage. Okay. So from there, these guys are gonna, yeah, this guy's gonna move here. This guy's going to move here, and they're each going to try to attack one of the merfolk because
Alright.
the merfolk are
Popping off.
Murpho.
actually popping off.
Yeah. They have AC
Like
13.
only one of those hits.
Well, they have AC 13.
Yeah,
So
only
whatever
one of
they're-
those hit.
Okay.
And that only does 5 points of damage. Which
And they have
is
7
enough to kill
life,
them.
so...
Where is
Amazing.
Ice Steel, by the way? Before we get to the top of the initiative order.
Oh yeah, Ice.
Because he's
Steel
here. He's here now.
Should be like, on
Calculate
the ship
first
somewhere.
these people.
Yeah.
So
Oh
you
yeah,
can-
I'm just.
And
Wanna
that's
know where he
all of
was.
their turns. It's now the allied boys' turn. So 1, 2, 3.
I don't think this guy
Um,
did anything.
Yeah, he attacked me.
Yeah, he attacked Arcus.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, he just didn't do much. So all 4 of them. Yeah, they're gonna try to kill this guy. So they're gonna focus on him first.
Focus fire on the mule.
With the gun.
Gun?
And so yeah, they can attack on touch.
Man, we just got a fucking
So,
firing range. There's 5 of us
That's not
clacking
one.
guns.
So one of their
at-
guns jams.
Unfortunate.
One of them most definitely hits, and with that, he does only 1d10. Oh,
Ooh.
only 1 point of damage,
Just
which
skins him.
isn't enough to down him.
got
And
2
then
more
the other
bullets.
2, that hits, and that will do 3 points of damage, and that is enough to down him. That guy's now
go.
unconscious. And then the last guy will, he'll shoot at this guy over here.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice. Also, god dang, what are these damage rolls?
1 damage.
Fires a bullet and kind of like.
Damn, they need more
flinks off of the
training,
guy's
bro.
armor.
Like, these guys are not very good with their guns.
I think they both have the same stat sheet. They're just not just rolling bad. What the heck? Oh wait, is he within 30 feet of him? Oh, he is. So that should have been 2 points of damage. Not that would have mattered much. Yeah, and then that's all of their turns. Oh, right, and then what's left of the ship crew fires. They only have enough men to fire 3 times. They're gonna go ahead and actually shoot at the Vengeance because it just makes the most sense. Wow.
The vengeance is to the north.
It's on the other side of you right now.
Okay, so it moved.
Okay, it's
I
right
guess I
here
had
next
to.
us.
I see it. It's over here. Never mind then. All right. I wasn't
Wow,
looking at the
they-
whole map.
Every cannon shot somehow misses, despite the odds. Incredible. All right, so like you see, you hear cannons on like the starboard side, all like open fire like towards the airship, but they like end up like just coming just short. One of them like hitting the front of the nose, kind of like bouncing off without like causing much damage. Yeah. So start of the turn order.
It's Lizzie.
Some of the crew from below deck move up. You like kind of like hear marching as people that were below deck all start to move up to fight you.
So-
hold on, let me reorganize.
Oh,
So,
no.
real quick, top of the round though, Lizzie said before Cater's double 20s, Discord has been in a checking for updates loop for the last 40 minutes. Gonna restart again, and so he's hanging out. He may not actually be here. This may be a decent glitch.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Just
Well, he's not in Discord.
yeah,
right
he's not
now,
in
so-
Discord anyway, but we don't hold that against people.
And roll 20. Yeah, we won't no Discord shame you. Smile.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Oh,
this has
these
been-
two
Blockchain
looks-
in Discord.
Oh, who are these? All right, I recognize the crow of Cainhurst. Who's this Cenobite-looking motherfucker?
This is probably the bosses.
You guys see from distance, among other guards, 2 individuals that are not wearing Murin uniforms. Instead, someone wearing like a rather like fancy-looking like leather outfit with a cloak and a mask over his face, and the other wearing what like oddly out of place, almost seems like full plate armor, but it's not of any like design that you recognize. So Alma, on your turn,
I'm taking that plate armor.
make a Constitution check.
If I fail 3, I die. Or not.
No, you just continue bleeding out.
Oof. Critical
Oof.
failure. I go to -4.
Yep.
Oh. Shit.
All right. These guys' turn. This is the last one
I'm going to die.
standing, and he is very badly hurt. However, there's nowhere to flee. He's just going to go ahead and attack Margaret. He rolls. That's not one. But the other two actually managed to hit. So with that, that is a total of 22 points of damage. So you notice that, despite being sliced and like cut up, Margaret doesn't actually seem to be like all that hurt. Like one of the blades like hits her directly in the abdomen and doesn't even seem to break her skin.
Nice.
Really, and then the other one finally like, cuts through and like leaves like a gash across one of her arms. And that's all he can do. Actually, no, he'll 5-foot step this way. That'll be the end of his turn. Arcus, you're up.
Okay. I have two options that I can make. I can either attack this guy or take the attack of opportunity, pick up Alma, and chuck her over here.
I think, I don't know, you're obviously the pilot of the character, but I think it's more in Arcus's character to protect his friends.
It kind of is. But I'm
But
also
on the-
raging right now. Do I even know that?
True, true.
You are,
I can't
as
make
much as you are
yeah.
in like a blood frenzy, you're kind of aware of what everything is like going on. You're not so lost as to be like,
Yeah.
lose all sense of reason.
I'll take the attack of opportunity. Well, I'm still within 5 feet, and I'll pick her up instead of attacking, and just heft her over my shoulder. And next turn, I'll yeet her over here.
You can still do that. If
Oh,
you
I
want.
could do
So
that
you
this
can
turn.
yeah, you can pick picking somebody up when they're unconscious is just like, it's just like item interaction. It's just a move action.
Oh, okay. Well, can I just
And if
chuck
you want
her
to
over
throw
here?
somebody, yeah, if you want to throw somebody, that would be a standard
She'll,
action.
you know what? Bleeding out on our ship where our guys are and can patch her up is better than bleeding out on this ship surrounded by
I can
enemies.
use my Cure Light
Yeah.
Wounds wand.
Yeah, you can. All right. What do I roll
Alright.
to throw her?
I would say roll. A
Now one
strength
throws her in
check.
the water.
Actually, yeah, I would say roll a strength check to get her like far enough. There's not much point in rolling for accuracy since like yours.
It's right
see
there.
I mean, it's close.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 20 feet. And he's big. That
24.
Yeah. Okay.
24. Oh yeah, easily. So you pick up Alma and you chuck her over. Alma, you take like 1 point of non-lethal damage from like hitting the ground.
Okay,
kinda
so
hard,
minus
but-
5.
No, that's not lethal damage. It's counted separately.
Oh, I will type it here then. 1 on the green.
All right.
Okay.
All right, that's
so
my turn.
So as you do throw effectively an improvised weapon, that does provoke an attack of opportunity
Fair enough. 19.
from Ladude. Who will miss?
Oh, skillfully, baby.
Nice. Me, you're up.
Plebeian.
Pleb.
Don't worry, Fred. I got you. I've never done this before, but bug. And I'm gonna use the Wand of Cure Light Wounds.
All right. Go ahead
And I roll a
D
D what?
1
D8
D8
plus
plus 1.
2.
Prince.
All right. Alma, you're stabilized. However,
But on
you're
minus
still
2.
unconscious.
All right. Now we got the big lad hitting this guy. Misses. Gonna hit that guy. You fucker.
Jesus.
What is this?
God, my rolls.
Okay,
I'm either
but-
rolling 20s or 3s.
Okay, but watch it. The merfolk are gonna pop off this round and gank this
Yeah.
entire squad down here.
Oh, watch it. 5-foot step. 5-foot step for flanking. They're gonna fuck this guy. All right. First attack. Let's go.
That hits.
Nice. Let's go.
Nice.
Which one? On this guy?
This guy, yeah.
Flanking.
That guy? Yeah. Yeah, he goes down. The
Let's
repeats
fucking
stabs
go,
to
the
try to
motherfucker.
take him out.
It's happening. Just murking the
Alright,
whole enemy squad. Let's go.
This merfolk will.
Oh, this one, the one you moved.
Oh, yeah,
Now-
right.
Yeah, I'll be right
This
back.
guy will move 5 foot step there and attack this other guy. Because yeah.
If he moves here, does he provoke?
I don't know.
No, you don't never provoke if you 5-foot step.
He
Yeah, no,
already
I'm here, but I want to move here so that I can flank. Would that provoke an attack? 'Cause it's not 5 foot.
Yeah, it provokes.
That would provoke, yeah.
Okay.
Although you could attempt acrobatics to not
hmm.
provoke, but I don't know how good my acrobatics are. I don't know if
I'm gonna say fuck it. This guy's at 6 life. I'll provoke the attack. The chance at a flank.
All right. Okay. Whoop. That's a 15.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
Oh no, goodbye.
That is
Yeah, he's dead.
70.
Fuck. Exactly.
if it's
max
his-
life.
If it's exactly max life, he's actually not dead.
Okay, well.
He's on
He's
0.
still barely
so
conscious.
she can take
It-
one
the
action.
different. So the thing is, if you attack while at 0 life, you bleed out and fall unconscious. But you can still attack.
I'm attacking him. We're flanking. I'm taking the
I
flank.
mean, summons don't die. They return to.
Oh, that's
they return to
unfortunate.
their
Rest it for the
lane.
biscuit.
So okay. So with one final desperate effort, Merfolk attempts to slice, and then he
returns to
falls
his
unconscious.
homeworld.
Oh, do they actually like immediately disappear?
Summons do not
no,
die.
they don't
When
die.
they bleed
Yeah,
out,
I know.
they return to where they came from. They don't
Oh,
actually
no.
die.
Does he immediately
Oh,
die?
sure.
So he's,
But I'm guess my question is his body still there that can be revived? with,
I
like,
don't think
healing
so.
or something?
Right,
Okay.
if they bamf out to another dimension, then
yeah, they bump out.
All right.
it's not like
Alright,
you
so I
actually
moved
summoned a
it-
bunch of merfolk from the ocean. You summoned,
wait a
they're
minute. No,
effectively
no.
spirits, if I recall correctly.
All right. Merfolk. Okay, so the Merfolk was here. He's gonna and flank.
Oh, attack this guy. Okay,
I
gotcha.
You motherfucker. Okay.
Ooh.
And then. Sheesh. This guy in the back. He'll fire his crossbow at that dude.
All right.
Which is God. What are my rolls? It's 3, 7, 7, 7, 3, 3, 16.
Unfortunate.
Jesus. That's my turn.
Most unlucky.
Alright. Margaret. Margaret,
Put that back
but
on.
from all the wounds she's taking, just kind of looks a little more angry, and she steps up. Okay, so now that my imaging is fixed, so
All right,
just how
checking,
long it all was.
checking microbe level.
Minus. So she is hasted, because she can haste herself.
Nice.
So she is going to. Yeah, so she.
Arcane, let's
5-foot
go.
Step, and then so she has plus.
That or she's a stupid high level, one of the two.
Probably
her
level
damage
8.
Is
Yes,
okay,
it's
all
level
these
8.
all these damage numbers are wrong.
Well,
So
if she's an arcane blood ranger, she's got to be level 8, but that or she's stupid high level for a blood ranger and she's casting the spell haste.
14.
We'll never know until we ask.
We'll never know. 14. Oh, and then she doesn't take the penalty. First. So that's. Wait. And then she has the one extra. 'cause basic attack. I'm only like just checking now. I realize like all of the things are just like wrong.
Oops. Oopsie poopsie.
So it should be. And then it's -3 for power attack, which is 50 minutes. Okay. So yeah, so she's going to go ahead and full round on this boy. because swing sword hard is the only thing she knows for real, and there indeed will be blood. Okay. So with that nat 20, she rolls confirm. That does not confirm. However, she does get 3 hits. And as she gets 3 hits...
Hold on. Wait a moment. So the 21 doesn't confirm. But so the 22 doesn't confirm, but the 21 does. That's what you're telling me?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. The 21, the 21 misses.
I was going to say, otherwise that does confirm, and he's going to take all that damage.
Plus. God dang. So, it's... And then it's plus... -3 plus 9. Oh, yeah. Power attack does gamer damage.
It does. I got to get that on Ezo. Does a lot of damage.
Yeah, so that is a 28. And with the first attack, he actually finally goes down because he had almost no HP left. She, however, does not have the reach to attack someone else. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of her turn. This guy. He's just going to move here and he's going to shoot more at the guards. One of those still misses because haha. And he does 8 damage. To this guy. He gets another arrow shot at him, and he kind of hits his side a little bit, and he's bleeding a bit, but he's not dead. End of their turn. So as these guys are all coming out, Le Captain will walk out from the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much range does he have with this
Let's see
spell?
what the captain can do.
Oh yeah,
One shot my
Oh,
motherfucker.
this captain.
Our captain.
Oh yeah, your bullet. The captain just walks out. He's going to go ahead
Daimir.
and
Yeah, Bingus.
Bingus number 2 is gonna go ahead and walk out and will this thing actually freaking load. Yeah, he's gonna cast a spell in this area, and a pillar of flame will erupt on the ship's deck.
What?
That is... Oh yeah, that is... Wow, that spell's overpowered. I might have to nerf that later. So yeah. Even... They have to roll... Boop. Oh, one of them passes.
That was by our captain, Daimir. What the fuck? What the fuck did he cast? Custom spell?
Explosions.
No, I don't make too many custom spells. So as you see Daimir walk out on the deck of the ship, he holds out his hand and he kind of shouts to y'all, "Show them no quarter!" And as this rune arc breaks off from his hand, this kind of cylindrical magical circle appears underneath the guards here and erupts up in this pillar of fire. 2 of the guards end up getting almost completely disintegrated, and the other one falls to the ground unconscious. And that is the end of his turn. Now these guys panicked are gonna move and spread out a little bit because they're not stupid. They're actually gonna move like this. That guy's gonna keep piloting. These guys. Yeah, this guy's gonna step over here, and he's actually going to try to attack Margaret, because why the heck not? And that actually misses for once, even though our AC is terrible. And then these 2 will attack Mies Eidolon. think one of those is a hit. But it only does 8 points of
yeah.
damage.
4.
These two are gonna actually like, they're gonna 5-foot step in position. They're gonna try to flank the Merfolk. That's an 18 and then a 28.
Yeah,
No, Merfolk.
28
the
needs to roll
Merfolk.
to confirm crits.
Unfortunate
27
for the
confirms
Merfolk.
crit. So that's 5
You did a
points
great
of
job,
damage
friend.
for the first one. And
How
then,
unfortunate.
24 points of damage for the critical hit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Man, it's cleaved in half and sent to this.
Looks like you're off to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Or
My
15.
friend, you did a great job.
Yeah, he killed somebody.
He literally killed somebody. Merfolk MVP, bro.
Actually.
I
Let's
told
see.
you, I
They
predicted it.
rolled-
The Merfolk are gonna wipe
And
a
then-
whole squad, and they did.
Yeah, these guys are gonna shoot at who they perceive to be the biggest threat. However, they only have bows. So they... they're gonna go ahead and shoot. One's gonna shoot at Arcus, which misses. The other's gonna shoot at Margaret, which is a natural 20, which doesn't confirm. So she
Thankfully.
takes 7 points of damage. And the other one's going to shoot
good.
at me's Eidolon, which is a 25,
Which is
and that is 9 points of damage. Jeez. All right. And that's the end of their turn. And then these boys are up. They're gonna fire at him all collectively because screw that guy in particular for some reason. Oh my god. So that guy. So. Also, I just realized that last guy shouldn't have been able to shoot anyway because his gun is broken. Oh wait, no. He would still be able to shoot. It's just his gun gets the -2. So another guy's gun breaks, another guy misses, but then the other guy gets a hit. And only does 1 point of damage. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, point blank range. So yeah, 2 points of damage. This guy's been shot twice for minimum damage.
He's gonna have a complex after this.
Incredible. So that's their turn. Now it's these guys' turn. I get to pull up their stat sheets. Where's their stat sheets?
I don't know. That sounds like a
like
you thing.
Yeah, there it is. All right. So, I'll have them first. Yeah, this guy is going to go. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, and that's the end of his movement. And then he's gonna draw out an odd-looking longbow, and he's gonna take a shot at Margaret. Boop. That most definitely will hit. For 16 points of damage.
Jeez.
And the other guy, he'll go here, and he. Yeah. He is going to look at Arcus, and he's going to hold out his hand, and he is going to like mumble something under his breath, and as he does, Arcus, you see this kind of like black aura start to envelop you. That is the end of their turn. Alma, you're up.
Oh boy.
Sudden Naturan noises. I am down still, but stabilized. I can't do anything.
You're down still. Go ahead and yeah, I guess if you're stabilized, you don't need to stand. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll. Give me another Constitution save.
Sad Naturan noises.
Unfortunate. All right. That's the end
Do I
of your
bleed
turn.
out? No, I was stabilized.
No, you're stabilized.
Okay.
You don't bleed out.
I think
Yeah,
he was gonna. It was like he was
they're
letting you roll to
both
see if you
unconscious.
pop up.
So they don't get an initiative. Arcus.
So can't do anything about the black smoke right now. Would you? I'm technically occupying the space directly across from her. Would you say that this is flanking?
I would say that counts as flanking, yeah.
Okay. Rev up those chainsaw noises.
Singular
one
strike.
one off from a crit. Unfortunate. I'm going to assume
ahead and roll for
35
damage.
hits him.
Yeah. Most definitely.
He takes 24.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that you flatten that guy into the deck plate.
Okay.
Hooray! You
I'll
are
move.
surrounded by
I'll
bodies.
5-foot step down here so I can attack this guy. I mean, next turn, obviously. Me.
You
Yeah,
have
if-
natural claw attacks, right?
I do, yes.
So we learned the other day that you actually can attack with claw attacks and manufactured weapon attacks in the same full round.
Really?
You just take a -5 penalty the attack roll with the natural weapons.
Okay.
Also, before that, lesson to both Mouse and Caden. If you like, okay, like he was further up. If he does a full round, more than one attack, and he kills the guy like he did, he can then 5-foot step to a guy within reach and continue his full round.
Oh,
I mean,
cool.
he has 10-foot reach. He also wouldn't need reach.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
hit him.
if he didn't have
that's
the
true.
reach,
Well, I'll,
you down a guy, you can 5-foot step towards another guy who is within reach and continue your full round.
sure. I just figured I'd move in case there was the black smoke that I
Okay.
don't understand what that is.
So yeah, the only restriction is because you're holding the axe in your hand, you basically have to always be holding onto it with at least one hand. So you would need to basically like effectively it's like you attack with the axe and then let go with one hand and then claw somebody.
Gotcha.
And then, so yeah, that's just the thing of like even though like you can finagle that with a raw because free actions are unlimited of like you attack someone with a claw and then free hand grab at the axe again and then free hand let go with the other hand and then attack someone with the claw.
Chuck
That
it in
feels
there.
kinda stupid.
Do a fighting
That's
game
very
combo.
raw
Attack with
beauty.
one hand.
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
with the
it's
axe.
like
Yeet it into the air. Attack with both claws. Catch the axe in midair.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of stupid.
It
so
is.
it's like
yeah.
I would say nah, but you can still get the one.
All right. So
one claw
minus
attack.
5. That's a plus, and it is a power attack. So that's also including the -2 because Furious is only on the first attack. Natural
That,
19
however,
again,
still hits.
and it is a 1d8 plus 13 because we're on the water.
Ooh, interesting.
With 20 damage.
Oh yeah, you almost one-shot this guy. He looked like pretty healthy before, and then you just like back claw him and like shred. Like his helmet goes off, his armor gets like wrecked. He like
Oh,
stumbles
this
back
merfolk
bloody
yoinking
and,
the
like,
fuck out of that.
Yeah,
Merfolk
he
is
mega busted up.
sidestepping flank.
Oh, yeah, so
Your
me,
turn.
you're,
Let's
you're
go.
Okay, first thing is
Put a
the
potion in
wand.
her mouth.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Nice.
what the fuck?
Don't worry, Fred. I got you.
How did I end up here? Okay, continue.
The big guy yeeted
Oh,
you like a sack of potatoes.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 5-foot step. You know how it is. Fuck.
Even with the +2, yeah, no, that is not enough.
All right, this guy walks up.
No!
There is
Alright.
no escape,
I'm
only
rolling
darkness.
like I got 2 20s. Other than those 2 20s, I've rolled so poorly this session. God.
Arcus just looks this guy in the eye and says, "Savor
Well-
this moment. It is so much more vibrant than the darkness that awaits you."
The Eidolon can attack.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Eidolon will attack the guy 1 life. Thank fuck.
Easy.
Whatever. I don't think damage really matters. He's dead.
I guess it matters in how dead he is, but yeah.
Okay,
Either
hang on.
way,
Let me
he's down.
pull damage. Yeah, I guess it does matter how much he takes. Damage
Yeah.
24 plus 5, but I'm raging, so 6. That's 1 claw.
And then it would also be a 1d6 because you're large sized.
Oh,
So
so 1d6 plus 6. Still 7.
nice.
What the hell?
God, my
You're either
rolls,
roll
bro.
magnificent. Your rolls are
Minus
all
two.
over the
Yeah, no.
place.
It's either like 19s or like 3s.
You have one more attack, right?
Yeah, I'm attacking that guy.
Oh yeah,
Okay, there we
easy.
go. That's a nice hit. Into this, 11.
Ooh, very good. Oh yeah, so
There we go.
after being slowly like wilted from like paper cuts this whole time, you get a solid slam, just like beat this guy down, and he like tries to dodge and block and just not having it. You beat him around, like toss him around like a stupid little rag doll. He's still somehow managed to hang on. These guys are a lot tougher than the sailors you killed last time, but he looks pretty bad.
So one thing I'll ask about before my turn ends is this cannon here. Is it just like a cannon with a scope on it? Like it just sits there? Or?
It seems to have some sort of attachment designed for it to like aim greater distances. Yeah, but it's just a cannon mounted on the deck.
Very
Okay,
cool.
well-
We're going to take that.
You know.
That's
you know,
ours
you know
now.
what I'm thinking of, guys, right? Like you,
Oh, turn it
Oh
around.
yeah.
this blast
Oh,
with a
yeah.
cannon.
Stop
It
blowing holes
very-
in my ship.
End of my turn.
It is very
You already
much
have a ship,
capable
it's
of
this
being
one, what
turned
do you mean?
around and fired towards the deck.
But
If only
we
we
can
had
have
the
two
Valkyrie.
ships. You don't understand. We can have an armada.
Okay, Margaret's turn. Huh.
Arcus subtly flexing his muscles as he kills things. Like, yeah, get a
So
load of that.
yeah, she's gonna charge. Yeah, she's gonna charge here,
Big
and
lady.
she's going to attack this guy because the enemy. And since she's gonna charge,
So Liz is here, so he can take a turn.
so yeah, so
You're
charge.
looting. Yeah, we'll get you in at the top of the turn order now that you're
Raging
officially here.
And then that. Oh, I keep reading the damage for this is wrong. So it is this, and then she's gonna do vital strike.
Yeah,
Unfortunate. Not vital strike, and then power attack is an extra plus.
Very cool.
9 for her. Yeah. Certainly this will hit. Whee! So Margaret runs up here and like she like kind of like twirls in midair and like brings the great sword down against this oddly dressed gentleman, and he brings up his own blade and catches it with hers and withstands the force of her blow. She did not beat his AC.
Oh,
That is the
Wait,
end of
what?
Margaret's
With a
turn.
29. Okay.
okay. I believe you.
Well, good
Okay,
thing we got
I
two big
believe
guys.
you.
We'll just pick them up and yeet them into the ocean.
Jump in the
Not our
line.
problem anymore. Okay, swim in all that heavy armor, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. He is. Oh yeah, he's close enough. So yeah, Colin's gonna go ahead and conjure a little bead of fire in his hand, and he's gonna yeet it towards the back of the ship.
Good.
And once it
The
reaches
fire
about here, where he would want to reach, so it doesn't hit her. It does hit him. And then let's say he has cover. But yeah, he's gonna yeet a little ball of fire and try to blow people up.
I cast fireball.
That's the wrong number of damage dice, but okay.
No, 30 fire damage is good.
No. Yes, cheat for us, DM. Cheat. Yeah, that's the wrong number of damage dice, but whatever. Okay. So Reflex saves. 1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
He succeeds. 4. He succeeds. 5. He does. Yeah, he also succeeds. He succeeds, and he does not. So, let's see. This guy gets oofed. This guy gets oofed. This guy gets oofed. And this guy does not. And this guy does not. So yeah, a couple of the weaker ones in the back get oofed. Does he have? No, he doesn't. Right.
29.
And then he succeeds.
Jesus Christ.
And then does he have? No, he doesn't. Yeah, so he takes. So yeah, as the flames lick over some of them, this guy's partially like blocked from like behind cover, and he seems to be okay. This person and this person both do decently for dodging, but they still get like hit by it a little bit, and they don't seem too good. But they're not dead. Yeah, that's all he will. Actually, you know what? No, he's gonna go ahead and move up here, and that's the end of his turn. Okay, Lizzie, are you actually here?
Yes, he rolled a
Yeah, I'm here.
28. 28
20.
initiative.
28 stab.
I love that meme.
So
8
It's
lashes.
so
Lizzie,
dumb.
because we
It's so dumb.
we just missed you. I'm gonna say go ahead and take 2 turns back to back.
Let's go.
I'm stop.
Also
Oh,
because
shit.
he's all the way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, because you're all the way up there.
Also, this guy has at least 30 AC.
Minimum.
Which one?
And Argus has a black
boss.
aura on him. We don't know what it does.
Who's
but
the
it's not
boss
good.
over here?
This guy is the boss, probably. 30
Oh
AC
my
at
God.
least.
Not on Toad, I guess.
These
This-
two are
yeah.
the bad guys.
Yeah, this one just cast a spell on me, and this one has
Implying
30 AC.
we are the good guys.
I'm gonna snap this chick over my fucking knee. Just break her spine in two.
If she's too hard, look, if she's too hard for the both of us to handle,
It's a guy.
Eidolon and not with those lips, the Eidolon and Arcus could just co-op, pick her up, and throw her into the water. She's in heavy plate armor, so it's like fucking
fun boy.
swim in that bitch. Watch you sink.
Yeah. I'm going to move 30 feet first.
I gotta remember my
cast
Eidolon
shield,
still has
and
like
on my-
42 life.
I'm going to move 30 feet up to the top of the boat over here on my first one, cast shield, then move over here. My other 30 feet. And let me
Okay.
see how far is it. Yeah, that's
Like,
close enough. I'm going to
30.
ready an action to cast a missile on an acid missile on any caster trying to cast a spell to try to disrupt them.
Okay.
Yes. Let's move.
Interesting.
Was it here or no? It was one back. Yeah.
This looks like Skyrim armor. That's what it's reminding me of. This looks like one of those weird Falmer helmets.
I'm actually not sure what that's supposed to be.
It kind of looks like a mix between the voice of Sauron and a Falmer helmet from Skyrim.
True.
I don't know what a Falmer is, but I
They're
guess.
the blind elves that are devolved into monsters.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Alma, your
Okay,
turn.
standard action, I will expend one of the 2 daily uses of my Tear of Denial, which in 2 campaigns, this is the first time I use this. Amazing player. I hit
Imagine
for
dying.
12. Also, Veilus, I had a non-lethal damage. Am I on 5 or on 4?
Your non-lethal damage is cured.
Okay, so yeah, I will be plus 12, 17, and then let me see something. I need to be 30 feet from this guy. So yeah, then I will move here, and I will point my finger on this guy. Let's test his touch AC as well. And I whisper, "By fire, be purged." And I will fire my scorching ray.
Nice.
23 on his stats.
That most definitely hits.
Okay. And no, I won't do that yet. Yeah, and that's it. I end my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, you fire a blast of scorching rain. It strikes him and burns his flesh. He seems very much hurt by that.
Mm,
However, he still seems relatively healthy.
interesting.
All right, Arcus, you're up.
What's up with that aura? What happened?
Go ahead and make either knowledge religion
I can't.
or
Raging.
I can do
make
for
a
him,
make
but
a
I didn't
general
say that.
intelligence check.
I can't. Raging.
Oh right. Yeah, as far as you can tell, there's no
Yeah,
immediate
well,
like
what I'm-
anything
okay.
affecting you.
That's
You
what I
don't
meant
feel
was
good.
like, did we skip over the effect that happened or what? So,
No.
alrighty.
It just doesn't seem to have taken any immediate effect.
Well, I've got some merfolk in my way and an ice steel, so
And I still.
yeah. So I can't charge. I guess the best that I could do is wiggle down here. Yeah, I'll get. You know, I'll get over here and I'll help out the lady. How about that? Yeah, that's
All right.
within 40 feet. And just thump, thump, excuse me, coming through, thump, 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 thump. And, we'll power attack this guy.
Nice.
Alright, so plus
How
14.
much life are you at, Beatrice? I can't see your life.
17. Almost
Ooh,
half life.
unfortunate.
Ooh.
Hey, that's my first
So
low roll
yeah.
today. So, alright.
That's 30 AC
Uh,
at least. Fuck.
I still have a claw attack, though.
That is true.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know, it's because I
So
moved.
you come
Yeah.
forward and you go to bring down your axe, and like oddly enough, this guy brings his blade back and like slaps your axe to the side. And as you go forward to like claw, he leans back like Matrix style as your claw goes wild and like knocks like some of the bodies of his
Okay.
fallen crewmates back. Yeah, this guy has a very odd presence about him. He does not seem normal to you at all.
Okay. Well, that's it for me. Me, go.
Me. Your turn.
Okay,
And by me, I mean our
Um,
plant friend.
of course.
There it is.
All right. Test the waters, friend.
Test the waters.
Test the waters.
Go ahead and make that attack. Oh, that's a base. Is that a charge?
No, I just moved.
Or were you?
Yeah, you can charge
oh,
if you
just
want.
read it.
If you
Sure.
charge, just so you know, you take a +2 on your attack, but a -2 on your AC for the next turn.
Oh yeah,
Till the
then I
next one.
definitely do that. It doesn't fucking matter. These guys are kind of
Okay.
expendable in a way.
So with the charge +2, that's 21. That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Go.
Okay, so we hit with a 21.
Nice. Very pog.
Metagaming. I can't believe it, Zogler.
Metagaming. Gaming.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Kind of a piece of shit, but. Oh, I guess this guy's still alive, huh?
This guy? Yeah.
Clear the way for me, Eidolon.
Eh. And then. Okay. Miss.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Unfortunate.
All right.
Somehow this guy has survived way
Eidolon.
longer than he has any
Just
right to.
Destroy him. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Exodia!
Damage.
Destroy!
Exodia!
Oh, yeah.
Obliterate!
Yeah, with that, you finally render this guy unconscious. One last, like, swipe of your claws knocks him back and bleeding, like, against the side of the deck.
And then now I used one attack so I can move?
Yes.
You can always move. Ah.
Or the cannon, whatever. There.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I can't do anything now, but I'm gonna have cannon
What?
ready because
What's your true
I don't know,
self
we
doing?
might need it. We might need it for that motherfucker. And then my actual self, I actually have no spells anymore for the day. So
Oh,
Gone?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, but like, Yeah. I kind of have to gun. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll walk up and bonk my friend with a stick one more time.
Nice.
Hey, fuck you. I'll take 2 life.
Well, hey, you at least LeBonk stick and
It's my stick
feel
of friendship. There, Fred.
Stick of friend. Okay, that sounds really sus.
Hey!
I came up from behind you after all. You gave me a stick of friendship.
Rocks do it from behind.
Oh no.
All right, that's my turn.
No. All right,
I want to make a really bad joke.
do it.
Hey, Margaret, want to see my stick of friendship?
Oh god.
Damn.
Wait, it's Margaret's turn.
It is Margaret's
Oh, yeah.
turn.
Okay, so it is her turn. Yeah, she's just gonna go ahead and full round because yes, she's
She
gonna continue
she
power
could
attack
get
because-
down here.
Damn it.
Double.
Oh, that's true. She could maybe like 5 foot step over here. And maybe I don't
Not
think that's actually flank.
flank.
That's-
It's
yeah, still
not
flanking.
flanking, but she could just instead of full round get down here and flank
Yeah,
next
but
turn.
she will
That would
provoke.
And
provoke
then-
an attack of opportunity.
I'll be
and,
flanking. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fine. Next turn,
Alright.
I'll move here and flank there. It's whatever.
All right. Yeah, that's so she attacked. And so with a series of powerful blows and swings in rapid succession, somehow this individual continues to parry every swing she throws at him.
That is
Um,
very disturbing.
I really hope his touch AC is super low.
I hit him, but I rolled
kinda
high.
does hurt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
With that.
This guy.
But God.
Yeah, he's actually just gonna keep moving forward. What cool things can he do? Huh, I say that even though I know for a fact Colin sucks. Oh yeah, he can do that.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I plugged my phone into my computer to charge and now it's making noises.
Can he position this to hit? Oh yeah, he can. Yes, he can. Based. Wait, no, that would hit her. Oh, this will hit the fish, but he doesn't care as much about the fist. So he will take what appears to be like a little like ball out of his pouch, and he'll start to rub it together, and as it does, it starts to glow, and he'll kind of like toss it up into the sky, and it vanishes and appears in this like kind of like cloud of golden dust that rains down over the back of the ship.
Cool.
Fishman needs to make a will save.
Oh my god.
Wait,
And-
who's casting a spell?
An ally. Oh, and then he needs to make a save. They actually just all fail.
Huh.
Merfolk needs to make a will save?
Yeah.
-1.
Oh no, he succeeded
Yikes.
because his save's really high.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So with that, what token can I use to represent this? Or, oh, I'll just make it gold. Okay. So he succeeds the save. He does not. He does not, and he does not. So with that, the above targets get this gold dust like in their eyes, and they like seem to have trouble seeing. The merfolk is now blind.
And this
Alright.
individual
He
succeeded.
succeeded on the saving throw. Oh yeah, so that's all Colin will do. So
Glitter
NPC
dust.
turn. This
Hey,
guy.
idiot! You blinded my friend.
So this guy's gonna take a full round action to scrape the dust out of his eyes. Sorry. Coughing up phlegm. Very cool. This guy is going to. Yeah, he's gonna 5 foot step here, and being blind and panicked, especially because there's a creature in front of him, he's gonna just randomly make an attack roll.
19. Damn.
Let's see. Now he has to roll mischance. Wow. He hits despite the mischance.
I mean, I'm pretty
that
big.
is-
It's hard to not.
That is 8 points of damage.
It's 4. My temp is finally gone.
All right, so now he's blinded, but he's gonna go ahead and attempt to attack. Yeah, he's gonna attack Margaret, which will hit, and then he needs to roll mischance, and the mischance does not favor Margaret. Okay, so with that, boop. All right.
Jesus.
And then, so he gets a hit with her. And then, let me just roll for that. That's actually auto succeed. I don't know why I just rolled for that. All right. So with that, he manages to, like, with a, almost, like, steadies his breathing and brings up his, like, odd-looking curved sword and with a decisive strike, hits Margaret across the chest. And she, like, starts to fall limp a bit. And he reaches out with his hand and grabs her by the throat. And slowly starts to drag her to the edge and dangling her
Holy
body over the
shit.
end of the ship. He lets go, and Margaret plummets beneath the waves. That is the end of his turn.
Oh my god.
Did we see that?
Holy fuck.
And he did that while blind. Impressive.
Did that while blinded. And then... Yeah, this guy... yeah, he's got a 5-foot step. Now that, Big Chungus boy is in range.
Big chungus.
And she is going... Yeah. She's gonna bring down her weapon. I've noticed looking over these, I really should rework these macros. So you notice that as she starts to bring down her sword, Arcus, her blade, like, emanates a similar kind of, like, black aura around it. And as it strikes you and cuts into your skin, you notice that there's, like, this sort of, like, dark black emanation, pours out from the wound. And how much damage is this? Yeah, okay. And you will take 22 points of damage. This attack bypasses any resistances or DR you might have.
I can't take another one of those. Oof. Music stopped, by the way.
Oh, god dang it. Frickin' 3. I didn't register. The
How much
command
damage do you
apparently.
take, Arcus? 22?
Oh, yeah. 22 damage.
How much life do you have?
21.
Okay.
Well, I think I have to kick Vex around and do it again.
I think the song just ended. We've been doing this for an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
I told it to repeat, though, and it just didn't repeat.
Nah,
Vex,
unfortunately.
okay, so... Oh, wait, no. Vexor just joined. So, it's gonna work, right?
One can only hope.
Right?
Maybe.
I'm gonna give it a minute. Yeah, so that is the...
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Now, will you repeat like you are supposed to? Maybe I'll register that command eventually. Vexor's not having a good day today. Anyway, yeah, so that is the end of her turn. And
I still had the deduction.
Well, don't.
Yeah.
What about these guys up here and our crewmates over here? Did they do their things?
Oh, right. I forget. The Le crewmates get their normal turns. They're going to...
And dying.
Yeah, they're actually all gonna fight. Wait, hold on. 2 of them need to take their rounds to unclog the gun, and then the other 2 are going to fire at armored person. They actually both hit because
I would hope
touch
that
AC.
her touch AC isn't 22.
I hit him with a 23 on touch. The big
So
guy.
it's a minus.
Yeah, they're firing
Alright.
at the Black Blade
A
lady
solid
here.
blow. All right. On with that.
Do I get my ready action now?
What is your ready?
Well,
Your
we're-
ready action was to attack someone
Oh,
who
it
was
was-
casting a spell.
Oh
was
yeah.
casting a
the-
spell.
Oh.
no
You-
one
I'll
is
say
casting
you could
spell.
go ahead and attack someone within range.
No, but
This guy is blind, right?
Yes, this guy is
Sure.
blind.
Yeah.
So he can't see an attack. Does that qualify for a sneak attack?
Yes.
He can't actually see. Okay. So
no,
then I'm
what
going
we
to
were
shoot the
doing,
massive-
Liz, before you got here, what we were doing was we were letting all the mooks and NPCs go at the end of the turn, so the captain gets his stuff before anybody else, before the start of your turn.
Okay, but it's still not my turn yet.
Well, you
Yeah,
were
you would do
asking,
it
so.
out-
Yeah, but I'll say you can
Village
do your
was-
ready to action
yeah.
real quick, and then you can do
Yeah.
I'm
everything
going
else.
to roll a range attack against this guy. Yes. A ranged touch attack, and he isn't engaging in combat with anyone. So 16 on touch.
16 on touch does hit.
So that's. How many sneak attack dice do I get? I think 2 still. Yeah. 1, 2. 3. I should have wrote this down. Give me 1 second. Roll 1d3 plus. No, it's actually 3d6.
Cool.
So that's 15 acid
Nice.
damage.
I don't know what you're doing.
Does he have acid resistance? He, in fact, does not. Nice. So without being able to see it coming, you get a shot of acid right into his leg, and he like falls down a little bit before rising back up, taking a more defensive stance now, knowing that someone he can't perceive is attacking him. He seemed pretty hurt from that. However, he's still standing. Okay, so that's your ready to action. So now time here. What is?
Excuse me.
I think will be his turn now, right?
That's the captain's turn.
I'm trying to.
Oh
think.
wait,
What
let me
is-
check debilitating injury. Does that work with ranged attacks or it's whenever it deals a sneak attack damage? Yeah. Okay, I can lower his AC even further.
Nice. -2.
-2.
Wait, what did Bringus do here?
He's doing now.
Oh, okay.
He's still deciding what to do. So with his,
Because I assume he saw Margaret plummet into the sea.
yeah, he's going to cast a spell on himself as he like starts to run off the bow of the ship and he jumps off. You hear him reciting something in Celestial, and he will also fall beneath the waves.
Ah, I was going to do that next turn, but all right.
I was
guess
going to do that right next time as well.
All right. Well, I guess what we're doing is just being a wrecking ball.
All right, Ice Steel, is your turn.
Okay. Since that worked really well, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit closer. He's still not engaged in combat with anyone, so 1.
Not yet. He's about to be.
3. Okay, while he's not engaged in combat, I don't get any penalties. I'm going to shoot him again with another missile. On touch. That's 13 -2 of his AC. That's 15. Will that hit on his touch?
Oh, does a debilitating injury from the last round was my CC?
Yeah.
That does hit then. Go and roll
More
for
sneak
damage.
attack. For that. She rolled that. Oh no.
That's another 11
Nice.
acid damage.
You pelt him with another
and
bolt of acid.
and I
he
also
seems
double
not
down
good.
on the debilitating injury, so it lasts longer now.
Nice.
All I need to know is, does he have lower AC?
Yes, he has lower AC by 2.
Good.
Alma.
Good.
I
Alright.
use
Please get rid of this bitch.
telepathy. That's what I was going to do. I leave the big guy to the big boy. I'll use telepathy to communicate with the captain. Captain, can you see Margaret? Telepathy is 100 feet.
You hear back. Yeah, kind of. Just give me a second.
Little busy.
You guys got it up there, right?
Yes, yes, don't worry. Save her.
All right, good. Then take care of those idiots.
Nice.
God dang, I can't lose Margaret. She's the only person who ever knows what's going on. And you hear like something the equivalent of static as you start picking up the voices of various different animals from the ocean, all panicked and squirming around underneath.
Oh, no! No! It's back. This asshole.
Maybe it's a shark because it smells the.
Do I
Can you
put
get
my
Can you
trust-
get one of the merfolk that actually have a good swimming speed to actually catch Margaret? If they are
The
on our
captain
team?
already dived down. When Caden's turn comes, he will see what he can do. Do I put my
Pretty sure the
trust in the
captain-
captain? Do I put?
You definitely
my trust?
should.
Yeah,
I think.
the captain gave me orders. I'll follow orders. I was about to jump, but I'll put my trust to the captain. I will charge. Can I charge this way? Like charge on here, 25 feet, and attack this guy with a charge? Let's charge to attack this guy.
Nice.
What is it? +2 to whatever I roll. 19.
19 will actually just barely hit.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Give me a moment. Yeah. Okay. So that's 17 damage.
Nice. 17 damage. A
Plus
power
14. Holy shit.
Yeah, power attack's really good.
But I am one-handing, so I'm not getting the full. If I was two-handing, it would have been even higher. Like
Nice.
+17 or something.
Very cool.
Also, I have
alright.
a precise strike from Swashbuckler.
Oh
that
yeah.
gives my
nice.
bonus. Yeah, I end my
Very,
turn.
very good. All right. So that's the end of your turn. Arcus, you're up.
This guy's blind. Can he make attacks of opportunity? This one?
Technically, no.
No, they can't.
5 foot step. You know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. You want to attempt a bull rush combat maneuver?
I do. No. I want to loot his armor for myself. So we're just gonna pummel the shit out of him with a power attack. Don't fuck me on this, please.
Natural
20.
Ooh.
Oh, his
That
AC is
barely
lower, though.
hits.
Because of the
That
minus.
actually hits because of the AC.
From-
Yeah.
I steal.
Let's fucking
Go and
go.
roll for damage.
It's good to be on this team.
3d8
Ooh.
plus 17. Or 3d6 plus 17. He takes 23 damage.
Nice. So you notice that, like, as your blade, like, you bring it down and crash into him, and this time he's just weakened enough where he's not able to block, and you slice across his chest. You notice there's an odd kind of resistance to his hide. Like, whatever is underneath that armor doesn't seem to cut so easily. It appears to have some form of DR that you cannot bypass.
I'm only making claw attacks with one claw because that's unfair. My other hand is full with axe, so 25.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Unfortunate. Well, hey, it's an option. That's it for me.
Okay.
Decent.
All right.
So,
Yeah, everybody got the sniffles
how
today.
accurately could I shoot this cannon to not hit my friends?
All right. So, how direct fire siege weapons work is you target an individual like square or person and you fire at them. Siege weapons bypass a certain number of DR based on how much pierce they have. They also always target against touch AC. However, if you miss, it will still continue. It'll like damage the surroundings. You also currently don't know what form of ammunition is loaded into it. The other thing to mention, it takes a crew of 2 in order to pilot a cannon siege engine, meaning it will take, without someone else to back you up, it'll take
Wow.
2 rounds to reload the cannon.
You think
So
he
he
takes
can-
the
Conveniently,
attackers?
we make a 2-man team.
Hey.
Nice. So, how you would roll this is you would use your dexterity modifier plus your base attack bonus. Plus +1, because this cannon is a masterwork cannon.
Okay, so Dex.
And you are within your
is
first range
3,
increment.
Base attack is 3 plus 1.
So the other thing is, because this is a large-sized siege cannon, and you are targeting a medium-sized creature, you get a -2 penalty to the attack.
-2, so I'm at +5.
Since I'm in the way, can I as a free action drop prone for the cannonball to go over me instead of actually prone?
I mean,
I don't know who
So-
they're attacking.
either you
I'm
don't have
not-
a chance of it hitting you.
I'm not shooting this guy because I'll never be able to hit him. Like unless I crit, like there's
Well, you
no
you
shot
fire
at
from
him.
the
Keep
cannons.
in mind,
Even
you
if I
do
were-
know that his touch AC is much lower.
Oh right, touch. Yeah, right, it's touch.
Yeah, guns hit on touch.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely blasting that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Reaper
Mind missile.
If it's a crit, he should fall over the ship.
No, I need his armor. I'm gonna loot it.
I hope I blow a hole in it and it destroys the armor.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. God,
so yeah,
bless
go
him
ahead
with his own cannon.
Okay, so
What
Cater,
is damage?
here's the thing. So this cannon was loaded with an alchemist fire shot.
Oh no!
So go ahead and roll 10d6.
Oh my god. Alright, 10d6.
Let's go, Cater. Fuck yeah!
29.
Okay, and that bypasses as a pierce of 8. So it bypasses 8 DR. And then the last 46. He needs to make a reflex save. Where's the stat sheet?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
he needs to make a reflex save.
Motherfucker, his own cannon.
He fails the reflex save. Hey, here's the
Holy
thing.
Shit.
Okay, here's the thing with this. Ice Steel and Arcus,
Oh, no.
you both need to make a reflex save.
If you kill me,
I said, can I make? I said if I could drop prone to avoid the failure.
Hey,
the
that would not help you with
explosion.
this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, the
let's go.
cannonball that. Nice. So basically, the cannonball that was loaded into this was filled with alchemist fire, which explodes outwards and spreads over the ship.
But
As,
29
as it
divided by
hits.
2 will still kill
Oh,
me.
also, that reminds me, the ship needs to make a reflex save, which it just barely passes. Ice Steel, you
We've
also
got some
pass.
fire.
So Ice Steel, the last spot is 4, 9, 12. So Ice Steel, you only take 6 points of damage.
He's a rogue.
Even with evasion.
Oh, right, yeah. With evasion, you take no damage. Arcus, you take 6 points of fire damage. Do you have fire resistance?
No.
Okay, so you take
I'm-
6 points of fire damage.
Wait.
And he...
Shit. I actually need to look that up. I'm an abyssal
Takes
blood
one
rager. I might actually have that.
Look out, Fred.
Gator, can you check PC text chat for a minute, please?
Yes. Yes. That's perfect.
So as you fire and there's like there's explosion of alchemist fire which washes over the deck. This guy manages to kind of get just enough vision of one eye to see the cannon bolt coming and
No, I don't.
blast him dead center. He gets blown back and flown over the ship. And Arcus, you see him slowly start to turn into dust and
my armor.
disappear into vapor before hitting the
Shut
water.
that motherfucker.
No,
He was a vampire.
you fool!
Oh, that's amazing.
Very
He was a
cool.
fucking vampire?
Yes, he in fact was a vampire.
Over the table shit, over the table shit, over the table shit.
He was a vampire with plate armor. I wanted that.
God, that's
so
fucking
yeah,
awesome.
that's
This is the peak shit
holy
for me.
frick. You
This
know
is
what?
so
You know what?
sick.
Just for
That's
that,
a
that
clip
was
for
that
Gator,
was
yeah.
so
We'll
freaking
clip it later.
amazing. You know what? I'm gonna roll something real quick before I forget it.
That was so tight, actually.
And that would be okay. Cool.
Also,
Sorry, you'll
shouldn't
figure that out
Kaden get a... How do you choose to end this? I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
That is how I
It's
chose to end
pretty-
it. Shoot that motherfucker up the shit with the cannon.
Yeah. Oh, that's
They
bad
haven't
rolls.
invented war crimes yet.
Hey, it's not a
Fred,
war
look,
crime
committed
if
a
no
war
one's
crime.
alive. It's not a war crime if no one's alive to report it.
So,
I mean,
And
these
that
two
was-
guys are still alive.
yes,
Merfolk
that was
turn.
What was
me's
that?
turn.
What was that?
No,
uh,
Merfolk,
for?
Merfolk.
The
Oh,
Merfolk.
right, yeah. Merfolk.
What
Cater
was that roll
controlling
for?
like 4, 5,
Yeah, don't
6
worry,
things
it's,
a turn.
That was
Don't worry about
it.
something else you'll discover later.
All right, 5 foot step, and already. Oh wait, he's fucking blind. So can he
Uh,
walk while he's blind? Like, does he know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
to?
But you
Okay.
can basically feel around. You just can't like run or anything.
You
and
can
then
take
have
a full turn
50%
to
miss
get the
chance
dust out of your
against
eyes.
anyone you attack.
What is the negative to being blind for an attack?
Everything has concealments. Basically,
50%
which
mischance.
Is a 50% mischance.
You can take a full turn to get the
Okay.
dust out of your eyes. Someone else did that, so I assume you can too.
Yep. You could take a full run action to
Okay.
scrape the gold dust out of your eyes, but that's a full run.
If I take the turn, if I move with this guy, do I still get the flank bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause you're still.
So
you're
yeah,
still
then
technically
then
flanking.
I'll take this guy will take his whole turn to get the dust out of his eye. I want to put some dirt in your eye.
There it is. Bully
The
McGuire.
other
And then
merfolk?
the other merfolk is gonna walk over that corpse and flank. Ah, dang.
Unfortunate.
That is my turn though. Oh yeah, and me and the Eidolon in the back, we do the Ryu Ken fist bump after he shot that guy off the fucking cliff. Or off the boat.
Off the
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job,
Alright.
Fred.
No
So
armor for Arcus then.
Margaret's turn. Margaret is drowning. Colin's turn. Colin just does like a little like fist pump in the air and like he goes over and like finger guns me and me's Eidolon. What can he
We
actually
stare
do?
deadpan at no, we're just like,
You're just like, bro, don't talk to me. You're cringe.
Don't talk to me.
You're not on our level. You shoot balls at people because you're a puny ass sorcerer. We shoot balls at people because even though we're
Big as shit.
summoners that don't know how to use siege weapons, we are not the same.
We are not the same.
Yeah, he's gonna take a shot at boy in the back, which will just barely hit, and that is 15 points of damage. So yeah, boy in the back over here goes down with a well-placed arrow. And he's gonna shoot at the blinded guy too because he's ableist. That's a natural 20. That does not confirm, however. But that is 15 points of damage, and that will take him down. Yeah, so all of the mooks have been cleaned up, and that is the end of Colin's turn. So top of the turn order. Stuff happens beneath the waves.
This guy did not attack.
Well, they get their move at the end of the turn order, so their
Yeah.
turn's coming up soon.
And turn is now.
Yes,
Then-
he's doing everybody, all the mooks and the captain and
Yeah.
the other mooks are doing their
all
thing
the people
now.
who are basically
okay, I got-
everyone who was late to the,
Yeah, I got
to
confused
the combat goes
because you said
last.
top of the turn order, and I
Yeah,
thought that it
right.
was.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
My
Yeah,
bad.
they're doing their stuff
so
now.
Yeah, he kind of wants to focus Arcus because that's the target of his smite. But now you did a bunch of damage.
Oh, it was
to
smite. Shit.
her.
Anti-paladin.
Smite.
He's
good.
gonna 5-foot step.
He's an anti-paladin then.
Shit,
Wait,
I
Arcus
am
good?
chaotic good.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh,
Look,
Yeah,
I'm a
he's gonna go
monster.
ahead
I'm not a
and attack Alma.
monster.
Okay, I'll attempt
What
to parry.
what alignment is Alma?
He is in chaotic neutral.
You're chaotic neutral. Interesting.
Pick a side.
How often can he use it? Yeah. All right. He's going to point a finger at you and whisper something, and you feel this kind of like dark grayish aura start to form around you. And he's going to go ahead and attack you.
Yeah, I'll attempt to parry it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, there's no point to roll. I can't parry that. But I expend my panas.
minimum damage.
Yeah, I need the merfolk to move one over.
16. Okay.
Oh, you need the Merfolk to move one. I need the Merfolk to move one.
Village, you are probably muted.
No, he's just.
Oh, I muted myself on accident.
Oops.
It was less than a bird.
Bingo!
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
I have
You can-
some sort of key bound to like mute myself that I keep accidentally hitting somehow. I don't know what it is.
Even if I did the dodging panache to move away, it would have still hit me. Anyway, so yeah.
So as the blade slashes across you, there's this like kind of like shimmering like light bleeding out of the wounds. You feel very, very bad. But hey, you're at least not dead yet. Let's see, what else can they do? Yeah, no, that's it. End turn. And that is, oh yeah, the pilot. There's no point in him piloting anymore. He runs off the edge of the ship and jumps into the water.
Okay.
Suicide.
Honestly, yeah. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, you dying up to these guys? Hell no. Get me
I
outta
still,
here.
you're up.
I'm going to make an acrobatics roll to finish my movement over here.
Oh, I needed to be there.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll. I'm still going to lower his AC by 2, so it will be as if you were flanking if I hit.
If you hit.
If I hit. So
Roll the
that's
acrobatics.
plus 15 acrobatics.
Oh, and I have reach. I forgot that.
So fairly.
Blazed
Damage.
and the red build.
The Council of Drix approves. Red yellow pills.
Riz. What's your 30? Yeah, that succeeds.
Okay, I'm going to move over here and I'm going to try to put some dirt in his eye. Not with that luck.
That sadly
yeah.
does not hit.
Unfortunate.
Alma,
I
you're up.
tried.
Okay, getting pretty beaten up, but I'm also very angry. I will attempt to hit him.
All your flanking.
Get away.
21, that probably misses.
A 21. Yeah, not now that he has declared smite against you, that will miss.
I will then 5-foot step away.
All right. You 5-foot step away after exchanging blows with this guy. And then Arcus, you're up. The only hostile left seems to be a person in plate armor with a greatsword. Is very angry at you.
Oh, I'm angry at them. Oh, wait, they've got plate armor too? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. I'll loot that armor then. Don't fire a cannon at this one.
You have to reload anyway. So
Yeah. Furious Focus, I've got reach. Because I forgot I can do that.
Yee.
29.
Oh! Yeah, even with the smite AC bonus, that will hit. Go and roll for damage.
3d6 plus 17. Double check these. Plus 18. Sorry, we're on a boat. I've been rolling it wrong. I forgot. We're on the water. 25 damage.
25 damage. Arcus, how do you choose to end this?
Oh, just
Nice.
smack him into the ground. Just bring the axe down, clave off an arm. Is it a vampire too? I don't think that would kill a vampire. What are vampires like in your world? I'm sorry, I'm being ADD. I apologize.
We don't know
just
fine.
that
You
the
know
other
what?
guy
I
was a vampire.
horizontally bring the axe just over Icesteel's head and cleave his head off.
Nice.
Like he just
There's
right over Icesteel.
So you come right over Icesteel, right over the merfolk who looks up at the axe while drooling with like much anticipation. And as Alma backs off, and the figure starts to like move forward, like take another swing at her. He looks towards you as the axe comes and hits the side of the head, and like there's a brief like moment where it doesn't cut all the way through, and the body gets dragged a bit, but eventually it severs through the spine, flinging the body down to the ground, and the head kind of like shoots off and rolls over Alma's shoulder and like lands on the deck behind her.
Nice.
Alma will whisper, "Nice," and
Yep.
she will go and kick the kick the guy.
I'm immediately dropping rage since it seems no one else is
I
here.
should have gone for the head.
Also,
I went for the head.
Immediately, I use telepathy. Captain, are you okay?
Yeah, and I will gonna steal.
The merfolk celebrating their fucking victory of just destroying fucking people.
Let's go.
and then they'll dissipate.
Oh.
Did
So they
the
have their
captain
brief
respond?
moment of just like cheerful, like all chanting, and then they just like slowly like fade out of existence. As you telepathically communicate to Daimir, eventually, after a brief moment, you do see them raise up out of the water. Daimir, kind of like seemingly like floating in midair, like attempting to princess carry Margaret, but she's bigger than him, and you can tell he's barely like he's like struggling to like hold her up. As he slowly like floats up onto the deck and like sets her down.
Okay.
And she spills over and she looks to everyone in like the wreckage of the ship and is like, so I guess we won.
Arcus.
Yes, but there is an issue. As I struggle to move, while I use telepathy, I sensed the life forms under the water. They seemed riled up. Something seems to be coming or happening. We should get the hell out of here as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. They always do that.
Well,
Oh gosh, he starts like
Yeah.
shaking and like wringing out like his clothing of water.
Arcus
Man,
gives Margaret
you guys missed it. I used this cannon and we shot the big guy and we killed him.
It
Shot
was-
him right off the ship and he turned to dust.
It's very
Yeah.
Great
cool.
job, buddy.
When she asks if we won, Arcus gives Margaret a thumbs up and then looks at Captain. Well, you've had us for less than a week, and we already got you 2 ships.
2 ships, we don't even have the people to man.
Okay.
That's semantics. We can worry about that later.
On the bright side, more cannons for the vengeance.
On the bright side, I found my favorite cannon.
We're looting that. You should carry it into battle.
I don't think my Eidolon is strong enough to carry an entire cannon on his own.
You can actually.
He probably he can kind of just not very quickly.
I mean, between
It is
Arcus and his
designed
Eidolon,
to
they
be
probably can
what
be
actually is
selected.
the movement speed of a cannon. I will have to double check that.
Yeah. Arcus has laid claim
enemies,
to this guy's
vehicles.
corpse.
Ooh, siege weapons.
Is mine.
You get that. You get the loot from
Cannons
this
have
guy.
a movement
It's yours.
speed of 15 feet, so you can very slowly move it around.
I don't think
I
anybody
mean,
else can wear that armor.
Quickly.
It can be his personal cannon on the ship, like his position.
Is mine now, boy.
The other guy got reduced to atoms, right? From the cavern.
None of you saw this, but Arcus saw he got knocked off into the ship and turned to dust before
Yeah.
hitting the water.
Okay.
All that armor gone.
Unfortunate.
However, let me go ahead and post. To make this simpler.
I mean,
First,
Oh, I don't have proficiency with heavy armor. Unfortunate.
you can get it later, I think. Oh, treasure.
Yeah.
yeah, because
Always not
the
proficient with the armor,
treasure,
damn it.
you guys actually got pretty good treasure.
Let's go.
More so-
guns.
Time to share loot, boys.
Let's see. You're probably gonna really like one of these.
Depends what it is. For who it can be used for.
An axe. An axe.
A lot of these are
It's
probably
an
gonna be
axe.
useful for a lot of people.
What do I want for
And
Alma? I have a simple scimitar. A better scimitar will be better.
Arcus, after recovering from being exhausted, is just gonna whistle for Crow. And like, look, we found him. We found Crow. I'm so happy.
Can Crow kill us?
Congratulations on not dying again.
We're good at not
It
dying.
amazes me every time, to be honest.
Ah, what a good Crow. I don't have
Well,
any
I'd say
food
that guy
on me.
was tough, but I kind of fucking destroyed him. So easy fight.
GG easy.
Alma will give you a thumbs up. That
All
was a
me,
great
baby.
shot.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah, Alma will give you. Sorry, my family buds in. Alma will give you a thumbs up.
You think about it really hard. That guy got burned by chemical burns and also like fire, so he didn't
This
have a
guy.
good
And he
KO.
was blind, and he was pummeled, and he was.
Well,
He
it
was
was.
blind, covered in acid, and then just blasted by fire.
Yeah, he took
It was
Not
quite
a
a
very
beating.
pretty
Yeah.
way to go.
I got pretty beat up. Alma will just lie down on the mast here.
Yep.
Here,
Don't know.
friend, eat a good berry. I cast good berry.
Oh, I cast Goodberry. There
Bingo.
it is. Actually, bingo.
And
How
then
much
that
do I
number-
Oh
heal?
wait, well those are supposed to be
Plus one.
D4s. Wait, my bad. Hang on.
+1.
There, I made 7.
Okay, I heal. I ate only 1 and I heal for 1, right?
Yes, you can heal. You can eat up to 8 more,
Nice.
Okay, how many did you use?
or
did
up
you
to
create?
7 more. You can eat 8 total. I made 7. You can eat all 7 if you want.
Okay, I lit all 7. She
I'm
manages
still
to-
holding. I'm still holding 12 from previous sessions. So
Well,
Can
it's
you
okay.
chew with your
Thanks,
mouth
man.
closed, please?
Yeah, Arcus and Alma are just sort of like using the main mast of the ship as a lean-to, and just like this is a good place to go to sleep. Mhm.
I don't think we should sleep here.
He's already snoring.
Okay. So you pass
I
out
wish I
on
could
the
sleep
ship.
that fast.
He just needs a little power nap. Leave him alone. He's almost dead. Margith was dead.
What does
Yeah,
it
she
do?
got knocked the frick out. She almost got one tap there.
oh,
Guy was apparently very strong. Not stronger than a
Yes.
cannibal, but very strong.
Very strong.
Alma will take her cold weather outfit that she has extra, and she will
So,
make
and
it like
then
a pillow
grand
on
total
Arcus' head.
of yeah, about some of them were using guns. And then
Guns don't kill people.
I kill people.
cannons kill people.
Facts,
Aren't
brother.
vampires
So true, my
people?
friend.
facts.
Yeah, also
brother. So
giant
true,
axe
my
from Giant
friend.
Man also kills people.
True. And
Damn, we
then
killed a vampire, but we don't know that in character.
did you kill a vampire though?
He turned
no.
to ash.
Oh,
I'm going to
fuck.
assume.
Yeah, actually, we don't know that. So, yeah, we can't search for his. Whatever.
It's in the water.
He left to his hideout, but we don't
And
know
then
that. Just
money.
above,
Money.
So we'll
okay, above
have
table talk.
the vengeance tow the salamander, and the salamander will tow this one.
I
have-
think this one is a bigger ship.
No, the galley. This is a warship, and the salamander's a galleon.
Yeah.
It's
So
longer
Salamander
but
is
flatter.
bigger.
A galley has a galleon is basically
Yeah.
is overall like larger. It has like more carrying capacity. It's technically faster.
The Black Pearl was a
if you
galleon.
but the warships are basically like more reinforced.
Okay.
Have like tougher like armor, but like don't have as much like carrying capacity.
Well, whatever the reason, we're getting both of them. We're picking a fleet.
So, if you remember the first Black Pearl, so the Interceptor would have been a warship. It usually has a single.
Oh.
It usually has a single deck, like a below deck cannon and
Yeah,
an upper
I see,
and
I see.
the actual top deck cannon,
Mm.
and then a galleon can have up to 3 decks of cannons. It's very neat.
I see.
Here's the
So-
Neptune, a real life galleon.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
And it
I
has
will
3 decks for
write
cannons.
And
Yeah.
then
Ooh, that's a nice ship.
It's the
We had
Neptune.
ships like this here in Greece. A ship like this for no cosmetic, like tourist attraction.
so
Anyway, let's
so
see
the
the treasure.
two random things I rolled was to see what of the dude's gear actually dropped, and congratulations, he ended up dropping his weapons.
Oh my God, mouse! Look the armor.
I will in a second. I'm boosting. This one's the
So like
interceptor.
the guy that
This
was blasted
warship.
with the cannon, he dropped this shit, or
Okay.
Yeah, he dropped. So among the wreckage, you
A
do
silver
find
katana.
the weapon. Yes,
I'm
a
getting the
+1
katana.
silver katana.
An
I
orc
don't know if
horn
anyone-
bow.
Proficient with it.
No, but I will be.
So an orc hornbow is basically like an extra large. It's kind of like a great bow, but it's like you don't take attack penalties with it.
Cool.
It's big bow. It does more damage and it scales off of your
And
strength.
I'm instantly proficient with it.
Let
That's
me see
cool.
something.
Mhm.
It has orc in the username, so there we go.
Easy.
Actually, let me see something.
potion
with the
of
katana.
inflict moderate wounds. Is that like a instant? Like you have to drink it and it hurts you?
It's for
Yeah.
vampires to heal themselves. Actually, mostly they can use it
Oh.
to heal.
Oh, and that's why he has 4
Basically,
doses
things
of
that
milk
are-
poison. Okay.
yeah.
Two cloak
things
of
that like
resistance.
take damage from positive energy can heal from negative energy. So
Wand of
inflict,
shield.
moderate wounds would heal an undead creature.
2 doses of aged Sadra blood. Disgusting. 85
A
bullets.
pepper box rifle? What is a
Yeah.
pepper box?
A pepper box
Hey.
has 6
it's,
Do I
barrels
get
and it
strapped
rotates.
with more shit? Oh my god. Yo, me is gonna be capping some asses.
So a pepper box was they're real life weapons. They basically
We're
just
talking about
said,
vampires.
what happens if we take a Gatling gun and mix it with a revolver? Here's a pepper box pistol. And a rifle
Remove
is
it, put it
basically
on VC
that.
text, not a treasure, not a treasure.
You're
Don't
right.
spam treasure.
Sorry.
And then
Oh.
yeah, so now it's a rifle.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone add gold.
Personally, I
on the
always
loot.
like to think of it as where's the
Now,
image
a
thing?
volley gun fires all barrels at once, and that breaks your shoulder.
Yeah, I think everyone can get a rifle. Just to have it in case.
I'm not a
no one is
range. It doesn't matter. They hit
I
on
would like to
touch.
take a good chunk of those bullets as I actually use them.
You can get the one pepper box rifle. Actually,
Yeah,
Here
everybody
you
can
go.
take a rifle if they want it. But
I'll take
I'm
a
saying I
rifle.
would like a majority of the bullets because I actually use them.
Yeah, as the spellcaster, I just have it
here's
because
a
it's
crappy
cool.
Edited version.
Okay, I have UMD, so I'll take one wand of shield. Let me start typing things down so we don't forget.
Yeah, let me.
And I
For
will-
context, this is kind of what I imagine the guns to look like, or at least this is the closest example I've been able to find from the internet. Not all of them are magical.
Pepper box
but-
rifle is an amazing weapon. I've seen it in action on
Let's
Things
see.
Better Left Buried by an ally.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, that was the first time you saw someone.
Yeah, from
Easy
Cerilla
gun.
on the when we were defending the town.
Yeah, it's like Rosin was like, all right, let me just bardic performance you. All right, let me cast haste. All right, just go to town. It's like, all right, blam, blam.
Bam, 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 bam,
Just
bam. 5
shoot
attacks.
people to death.
5 attacks in 1 round.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
yeah,
so-
let's loot.
hold on. So let me actually cook it. So it would have been. So it's 20.
1 pepper box rifle
and then
each,
plus
boys.
Yeah,
52. So it's 42. So
Let's see.
60,
Pepper
so
box
60
rifle
damage.
Will it be
is
better than using my magic missile thingy? Or what?
Yeah,
Not
because
magic
it-
missile.
Brew is all
The thing, Elise, is even with the penalties from non-proficiency, we still hit on touch, so we have a decent chance to hit.
Yeah, the missile also hits on touch, and I don't get any penalties.
It's up to you then.
Okay.
You could still. Everybody gets one, whether you choose to use it or not. It's up to you. Let's see. Where's
Okay.
Pepper Box?
you can also just sell it if you don't want it. Like,
Oh, it's advanced. Okay. Yeah, it's worth 7,000 gold. Does 1d10.
No, the price is wrong. The price is wrong. We have nerfed it. It's
Okay.
1,400. The price.
That's fair.
Oh yeah,
Still a lot.
The guns are worth only 20% of their listed price because it's assumed guns as like a non-existent thing in the
Okay.
Pathfinder.
what is
but-
Iron
post that
Skin
thing
and
with the flavor.
Shield?
Iron Skin is and Shield are both buffs that give you +4 to your AC. One increases your natural armor, the other this gives you a shield bonus.
I have UMD, so I can use either of those.
I do not.
I think I
Yay.
am the only one
So
who has UMD.
the pepper box does a 1d10 times 4 critical. Misfire chances between 1 and 2. Has 4 barrels instead of 6.
Whoa, you gotta slow down. I want to write all this. It was 1d10.
Here, wait a minute.
Just post
I
the
will send
link.
it to you.
Just post the link.
Yeah, I
Who
was
even
post the
scratched?
link.
Here,
Go down to advanced
Here.
rifles.
Okay.
Advanced two-handed
No.
firearms.
here, ready for you. Just read here.
Oh, Archives
It
of
has
Nethys.
everything.
That's also good.
It has everything, Caden.
Yeah, use
Also-
that
Okay.
one.
Here's a good thing for the rifle. It has it can take 4 bullets. So if you fool around, like if you have an extra attack, you can fire 2 shots and you don't need to reload.
Yeah,
because
it
you will have
is-
2 more.
It is a
It's a great
free.
weapon.
It is a free action to rotate the barrel.
Okay.
I understand. I'm trying to dumb down my gun talk because I don't think anybody else but me and Violus know these terms.
Does anyone want the
Oh,
Lizzie, do you want the
Erickson moment.
katana? Lizzie, if you want the katana, I can give it to you. I don't really mind.
He is a
I'm not
ninja.
proficient with it. I will need to get to level. Let me check.
7 would be when you get a feat.
We are level 5
No,
now.
actually, I'm already really plan on what to get. So I
Okay,
wouldn't
I'll
be able
get
to
it because I will probably be able to use it next level.
It's every odd level that you get a feat, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I will
unless
need to
you.
get to level 11 to actually use the katana.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not
So
modifying my
the-
build for just one weapon.
Let's see. Okay, bullets. It's 85. Divide by 4. Everyone gets 21 bullets.
I will donate 10 of my bullets to.
Say I will
Me.
take gladly any amount people don't want.
Let's make this simple first. Let's divide up the bullets, and
Okay,
then we
let's
can say
divide
what
the
we
bullets.
give. Yeah,
21.
let's.
21. Okay, first I'll give 10 of my bullets to me.
Okay.
And by me, I mean our plant friends. So I'm left with 11. So get 10
Okay.
to
then-
your and 21. Yes. That's it from me.
Yeah,
From the bullet sharing.
same for me. So you add 41 bullets
And okay.
total.
But
And
so
then-
right now I have 50. With
Very
everything
cool.
including what I
Yeah,
already had.
that's-
Plus the 21.
That's probably good enough for now.
That's a good amount. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause even
Does
if I'm
anyone,
clacking 2 around, it's still whatever.
do you want the wand of cure light wounds? Me?
I already have a wand with 12 charges, and since
Okay.
it's touch, I think it's better on one of you guys frontlining probably.
I
And-
can take
Remember
it.
when people are engaging combat, you get a penalty of -4 when you're hitting even on dodge. If you
Yeah,
don't have precise
but
shots.
cure light wounds is healing. It's not an attack, so he doesn't get a minus.
Yeah,
was
because
speaking-
that's just an automatic.
Yeah.
Well, unless he chooses to like attack an undead with it.
Also,
what else was the
mouse, you can use the horn bow.
Yes, I know. I'm taking that.
Take
Are
it.
the
Okay.
the pepper box rifles masterwork or no?
No.
No, they're
Okay.
not.
So
Okay.
I'm not proficient with it, right? So -4 base attack bonus 3 dex 3. So I net +2 on it.
Yeah, decent for a touch weapon. Also, mouse, get the arrows too. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take those
5
arrows.
silver. I'm typing them down that you take them.
Yeah.
15. I
All
love.
right. So even though it's proficiency exotic, as a half orc, I already have proficiency with all orc weapons. Do I still need exotic weapon proficiency?
For what?
No.
Okay.
Not with the horn bow.
Okay.
Also, take the Hell Knight plate as well.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Because only you can use it.
Well, I can't yet. I don't have heavy.
Ah.
I don't know what
Uh,
Hell Knight plate is actually. Is that?
Google and you will see. I know what it is.
No, I don't
Hell
know
Knight
what it's
plate
reading.
is. Well, I mean, I guess make knowledge history if you.
No, I
wanna
meant mechanically.
know
Is
what
that? It is
I
heavy
know.
armor. Okay.
what Hell Knights
It is.
are.
It is. Yes, it is plate armor.
Okay.
So, I will take the Wand of Cure Light Wounds because
You know, I'll get
I
it
can use
taken
it.
in, tone it down, make it medium.
Wand of Cure.
Yeah.
Does anyone because I have UMD? Caden, do you need the other ones of Iron Skill or Shield? Actually, Shield is gonna be based because you can use it on your Eidolon and you increase its Eidolon AC.
Yeah, I could before he runs in there. Yeah.
Yeah, so get it.
I'll take Wand of Shield.
Actually, here's what Iron Skin does.
No.
Iron Skin is based. Yeah, take the Iron Skin too.
What is the range?
Iron Skin is a potion or a wand again?
It's a wand.
So he
Take
has
both.
the spell in his spell list.
Okay.
Oh, do you have it on your spell list? Let me see.
I actually have shield on my spell list. Yeah.
Shield, yes, but you don't have Iron Skin. I'll get it. Do you? Yeah, I'll get it because I have UMD. So I'll get the Iron Skin one because you can't use it, but I can because I have use magic device. One wand of Iron Skin.
So I'll
Nice.
take the use shield then.
Yes, take the shield. You can
Okay.
use it. And finally, for the most important item, +2 Cloak of Resistance. I will not want it because I have Charmed Life to buff my will saves. So it's up to the three of you who will
Yeah,
take this.
Liz, if you want it, you can take it because you're kind of up in the front, and I'm just backlining, so I don't think I really need it.
You know
Cloak
what my
is-
will save is?
What? 0.
2.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
take it. Mine is 2. Mine is 2 as well, but I have Charmed Life. I can increase it with,
My will save
with
is
my charisma.
1. It is 3 while raging.
What
It's
is
up to you too.
what is the
Okay.
damage die for the Masterwork Revolver again? I don't even have it written down.
For the
Oh,
revolver,
D8.
So I'll,
1d8, I think.
Mhm.
you know, the
Yeah,
cloak.
The rifle's D10. The pistol's D8.
Yeah, I'll take a cloak
say-
of resistance.
I say because you took like the plate, the bow. Lizzie didn't take much stuff. Maybe he should take
Oh,
it.
it's one cloak.
take
Okay,
anything.
I thought there were 2 cloaks of resistances.
it's one.
Okay,
Oh.
I see
No,
now.
it's a +2 bonus.
God,
not-
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought we were dishing out 2
So,
cloaks.
yeah.
Apologies. No, well, now I
okay.
seem like I was greedy. I apologize.
No, don't worry about it. It's not good. We're all friends here.
Sorry.
We're pirates.
Yarr.
Okay, so
God dang it. Anyway,
Yarr,
yeah,
har,
so
fiddly
Lizzie,
dee.
I will take only the cloak then if it's
Take
that's
the
okay
cloak.
for everyone.
so anyway,
the rifle.
here is
and 21 bullets.
here are the stats for the Mirren Warship. The Mirren Warship has no nameplate on it, as apparently they were being sussy and trying to hide their allegiance.
Oh, shit. Fucking Mirrors.
However,
as we want.
the ship has 12 cannons below deck, 6 pointed each side, along with the
Masterwork
Masterwork cannon
does
that you already know on the
Pound,
top.
let's go.
It has an attached ram in the front, so its ram damage is 2d8 higher than normal.
Based.
And yeah, in addition to that, it has
30
regular
crew.
warship stats, which means its save and its hardness is higher.
Based and
Nice.
red pill. Lizzie, type down the rifle and 21 bullets as well, just to have them. And also, everyone gets 1,895 GP from the loot.
Ah, yes. 1,895.
How many
And,
bullets again? 21.
21 and one pepper box rifle.
1,895.
What's left on the loot? Let me write that. Is Mira still
Plus 40, 30. Plus
Yeah.
1,000 for doing the ship thing that didn't get used. I'm at 6925.
69?
Nice.
What? Okay, potion of inflict.
I
mortal
haven't spent
wounds.
my gold on anything, so all the gold I've been receiving, I've just been collecting it. I have not spent it on shit.
How much do you have?
I have 6,925 gold. 69.
I have 6,293.
I always
Very.
did spend money on the dagger that I have, so
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let
mean, it
me
wasn't
type down
really that
the
expensive.
leftover loot.
Now, do I still make? Now this is a +5, or strength 5, or cornbow thing. Oh wait, it's masterwork, so I get to add +1 to that.
And
Do I still use
those-
dexterity for it? Or do I
For
use
what?
For
strength to
attack rolls,
fire?
yes.
Okay. 9 for parentheses. I forgot it's masterwork, so it's +1.
Okay.
Masterwork also increases
Everything is ready.
damage?
We finished sharing everything. And I typed down the rest that were the leftovers was the poison of inflict moderate wounds. And
Oh, by the way, I can give what's your character name? I forgot. Alma. I'm going to
Yes?
give back one of the gold piece that you lent me for the dagger back then, when I had almost nothing. I
okay.
remember I was 1 GP short for getting.
I forgot that, but okay. Alma will thumbs up and said no worries, and if you ever need anything, she's here. Actually, Lizzie, since you are doing touch attacks from afar, maybe you could benefit from the aged Sidra blood. It's a poison. It's the poison that the assholes used us on the Cabal fight, if you
I
remember.
don't have a bow.
Oof.
The only
I
reason
do.
I'm using touch attacks from the distance is because I got
For sneak
minor
attack.
magic.
Okay. Anyway, we keep it and we will see. And that's about
Nice.
it. We are ready to proceed.
All right.
No, we're not
Uh,
ready. We're never ready. We don't know what will ever happen.
Maybe you know what will happen. Maybe you don't. Maybe you'll get another. No, you're fine. Yeah. Whoop.
I wasn't worrisome at all.
Not at all. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just clear out this map real quick. Oh yeah. So slowly, but surely, you guys managed to pull in 2 new ships. One of the at this point, with the lack of crew you have, you definitely have to be like hauling one of them behind you.
Yeah, we're
in order
hauling one
to-
behind. It's a train.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You had minimum. Not too many people died, at least.
We
I
lost-
think only
yeah.
one died. Or
We
two.
lost one crew guy who just got shot point blank by 2 guys when he jumped in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Dang,
it.
that's actually crazy. We lost one guy in that whole thing.
Oh, whole fight. Well, a lot of you guys got pretty beat up, but you managed to, just
Yeah.
barely
We lived.
scrape.
I'm completely
W
unscathed.
out
I
of
don't know
that.
what you're talking about.
Hangs in the back.
Because I guess none of the merfolk that got murdered, they count.
They're not people.
Alma totally survived. Or nothing bad, right? Yeah. Margaret almost didn't just die. Everything went according to plan. Up until it doesn't.
Okay, we believe
So
you.
it takes the better part of a day for you guys to tow the ships back. However, you do eventually make it back into port, and many of the where is this? Here we go. Many of the individuals. Which one is this? Oh, that's something that shouldn't exist. That come and see you, bringing back effectively a mini fleet with 2 other large, vessels in tow. Get a little concerned at first.
Wow.
But then when they see you, like
Oh, they see us. I mean,
like,
yeah,
when they see you like disengaging, like tying off the ships and everything, there's a little bit of like calmness that washes over them as you see. Where is his name? As you see, Einar walks up with
You.
several of the other villagers. Is like, welcome back, Captain and his valiant crew. You seem to have acquired some new you look all rather worse for wear. Many of you still bearing like very obvious battle scars and with
I
tattered
don't.
clothing, and the ships themselves not looking in the best condition, as several of them are full of cannon holes and blood smears still on some of the decks. As Colin is too tired to clean off a second ship after spending days on the first one.
He's too. You'll never be Captain Levi. There's weeb shit for you. There we go. Weeb trash.
Hey, it's not weeb trash, all right?
Oh, Attack on Titan isn't
There's-
weeb trash. Good to know.
No. Attack on
Oh, it
Titan's not
definitely
weeb
is.
trash.
Hey, what?
I mean, okay, apparently Cater does have a wrong opinion. It finally happened.
Facts, bro.
Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, you know, after being so based, you're bound to have like that one wrong opinion eventually that comes up. Love you, Cater. Anyway, so we're you guys come in port. Many of the crew immediately, like, you know, just once they secure the ship, like some just start to pass out. Many of them are very, very tired. The handful of like actual like competent people being severely beat up. Margaret tries her best to, like, during this whole voyage back, to like continue like ordering people around and doing her thing, but even she eventually kind of like, once they finally like pull into port, like gives way to the exhaustion. The only one who doesn't seem like all that bad is Daimir, because he never actually got hit once, and me, because he also never actually got hit once.
What about
Eventually.
Lena and her daughter?
You,
He's
in
probably
fact, do
still
not
really
see Lena or Emily. during
It sounds
this
like a them problem.
Uh, I mean, that's something I will bring back up to the party. That maybe we should go check on them.
Hmm.
Because before we left with the pirate crew, when I was using telepathy,
What am I wearing?
Elena did tell me like something on the lines of, "Sorry, I dragged you into this." So maybe we should talk to her and see what's going on and what she plans to do, because she
Yep.
was heading to Vinerent and she seems to be stuck with us. So maybe someone should go and ask the captain. She's like, Alma is beat up. She will be like, you know, not really in a position to right now to go and cadoodle around.
All right. So as you guys are discussing things amongst yourselves, you know, still a lot of the crew of the Vengeance no longer like look at you with that like bit of like mistrust and suspicion, and now they like more than basically like offer up like help and aid and like treating your injuries.
We
or
we
whatnot.
earned respect. Plus respect.
Plus rep gain.
I think
You see Daimir walks up to Einar and he pulls out a pouch from his bag and he places it in his hand and he like leans forward and like whispers something to him. And you see Einar's like face gets very excited and he claps his hands, and two other like peasants walk up to him and he like speaks to them and they immediately run off. Daimir then runs back to the docks and he announces to you all that given your great you know, exploits as of late, it's deserves a little bit of a celebration, and that
Ooh.
he's going to organize a feast for you all later tonight.
Interesting. As he says that, I will bring up about Lena. I tell
Mhm.
him how is Miss Lena holding and little Emily.
Well, surprisingly, the young miss is actually handling the whole situation fairly well. Although I guess you can imagine her mother's a little bit more concerned. But don't worry, nothing bad will happen to them.
Okay.
They-
Hear me out.
involved.
We make Emily the cabin boy.
Hmm.
What?
Every ship needs
She's
a cabin
probably
boy.
a bit too.
You know what that means?
Oh, it's
Maybe.
that's
She is nobility.
Ah, that's true.
They're not well suited for manual labor, at least in my experience. Besides, she's still young.
Did you discuss anything with her? I mean, she was heading somewhere. Are you going to let her there, or are you going to keep her here to be safe? For I don't even know what
We
is
really
going on
quite
with her.
put two and two together yet.
Hmm.
You all proved yourselves quite well these past few days. So I guess I might as well tell you. She is, I suppose you could say, insurance. Somebody who cares greatly for the two of them. Well, let's just say he's committed heinous crimes. I'm want to make sure he pays for the crimes that he has committed. And in the meantime, we have to keep the two of them within eye shot.
So they're a hostage.
Yeah, I was about to say they're hostages. That's good to know. An insurance policy
I suppose,
hostage.
Joe, yes.
Okay. I assume her husband is the guy? She mentioned she was married.
Yes, her husband is a man named Raolan Gallifere. He is a baron of the city of Astiar. And, well, quite frankly, he is a traitor and a scoundrel.
Wobbly.
Okay.
As long as no harm comes to Emily and her mom, I think it's fine.
No, like I said, the young miss is innocent. She's too young to be involved in any of their dealings. And as far as I've been able to ascertain, Miss Gallifere had no knowing of the inner dealings of her husband's estate.
What'd this guy do? Because I've never heard of him.
Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
That
Would
is.
I have heard him because
Let's
you know I was in Dradari, a thriving city. I mean, not know, like maybe have heard that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you're from Arcadia, you know, like,
Yeah, I mean he's
He's
saying,
not
really
gonna
like,
tell you.
who,
famous.
like, oh yeah, the Baron of Astier, that would be the in-world equivalent of saying, like, oh yeah, who's the president of Canada? Like,
Yeah,
some people
yeah.
might not know, but like the majority of
Prime
people are
Minister.
more like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I
or
mean
yeah, sure, Prime
I
Minister,
know
whatever.
I know who would he be, but yeah, only the only basically the basic things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 8.
I'm good at hitting things and nothing else.
Anyone else can attempt a diplomacy check if you want to.
I've got better charisma for that.
Okay, Alma.
That's the build. I hit things really good and nothing else. I leave that to you guys.
Me, you are our only chance.
Okay, well, I mean, you have a plus. I don't even have a plus 12, but
I mean, plus 12
I
is
have a
base, but
plus 8. Holy shit!
Oof. So with that, as you all start to inquire, he says, its detail will only ruin the mood, especially given our recent successes.
well,
Let us
as
worry
long
about
as
politics later.
politics pretty much bore me. I don't know about the rest of my friends, but as me said, as long as Miss Lena and her daughter do not come under any harm, I think we're good.
Trust me, on my word, I'll swear that I will never harm the child. And the only harm that would ever come to her mother is the harm she brings upon herself.
That's good enough for me.
Okay.
I must say, though,
This-
you are awfully attached to someone that you've only known for a few days.
Well, it was a pretty weird and difficult and dangerous situation. I guess under
Crisis
those
bo-
circumstances, we
It was
kinda.
crisis bonding.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I suppose
look,
that makes sense.
Probably.
In all honesty, I don't care what happens to the mom. I'm a pirate. I'm a criminal, but I'm not a monster. I don't hurt children. That's where I draw the line. That's the little girl's the only
Hurting
one I care
children
about.
is pretty cringe.
So when it comes to the
Well-
little girl, she's my only concern.
Well,
Or when it comes to the family, sorry.
I am a child. I had a very good connection with my mother. So I kind of feel for both of them being in this situation. And I wouldn't like to see them getting hurt.
Mm.
Well
Anyway.
then, I think we might stay here for a few days.
Oh,
What day is it anyway?
26th. Probably
Oh, right.
close to the night.
Well,
have. I'll type it out.
what? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was gonna ask something different that didn't have anything to do with the current situation. Have Rodrigo and Crow been acting nice together?
So as you let's see, go to Rodriguez and Crow the parrot. So you notice that Rodriguez kind of like this sits there up and stares at Crow a bit, and Crow will say,
You can't have my coin. This is my coin.
and you just hear the low.
No, I didn't steal it. This is all got mine legit. It's not stealing if they're already dead. They won't miss it.
I love it.
You shouldn't be lecturing me on morality. You're not even real. Don't get snooty with me now, you little bitch.
What do you mean it's not real?
That's not real.
Arcus is-
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Arcus is too dumb to understand. But the cat's right there. It's clearly real.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh,
It's actually just schizophrenic ramblings. None of us see the cat. Like,
let's say
Let's say, so me,
14.
you look at the cat and it's like you're pretty certain that's a cat. Arcus, you look at the cat and you notice there is something a little bit odd about it. Like it doesn't seem like a normal cat at all. Like it seems a little bit like strange. Like its proportions are a little bit off. Its hair moves in unusual ways, but nothing really particular you can point out.
he's just precious. He needs to eat more fish. It's fine.
Better that than me.
Yes, don't eat Crow. Crow's adorable. I need to make a little perch on my shoulder
You
for him.
even try it, you little bitch. I'll eat you first.
Alright, Crow is now the mascot of this team?
I mean,
hell
he
yeah,
was from the
brother.
start.
What'd you say, Alma?
I mean, he was kinda from the start. Our mascot.
I love Crow.
Speaking of fish, who is that person behind you?
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Just so you look behind you. Oh shoot! Did I accidentally delete it?
I hope not. As soon as like, who's that behind
So yeah,
you?
you look at behind you, Alma, and you see a little fishman walking around on all fours, like scooting up to you.
Scotland Scoot, that needs to be on the bingo.
I guess I go close to him, and I have the necklace he has gave me the other time. On my
Mhm.
neck, the shell necklace.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll speak in Abyssal. Hey, we're back. We'll stay for a few days.
Welcome back.
What has been going on here? Anything new?
Sir Bacon and wait.
or bacon.
Sir
Damn.
Bacon, where did you go?
To be free in the wild.
Well, I guess that's
Huh?
good.
Drunka to scouting. Drunka find many shinies.
Oh. For me?
Yes.
And he holds out what appears to be a kind of like crudely like cut large gem.
Hmm.
Many wreckage underwater. Many treasure. Grunka find. Grunka see.
But
Many
just
beasties. Make
don't
it
don't
hard.
risk it searching for treasure if you don't have to.
Okay, but look at the hunk of that gem.
Grunka must please priestess daughter. So Grunka be blessed by gods.
Yeah, see, that's a good idea. You want to be blessed by the gods. So,
Okay, so
Alma, don't ruin this. It's free treasure.
he gave me the a red gem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll type it down.
Alright.
Red
As far
gem.
as you can tell, the gem is a kind of like crudely cut ruby worth about like 100 to 150 GP.
I won't sell it. It's a gift.
Okay.
Put it on the necklace.
Priestess daughter or servants. Swim.
What did he say? If we swim.
He asks you basically if you can swim.
Uh, we can swim. Maybe not so good, but I certainly can. I can swim.
Grunka can show package with Chinese.
Since I was speaking in Abyssal and only Arcus could understand me, I will use telepathy to talk to the rest. So our fishfolk friend here tells me that he found the wreckage full of rubies like this. But he asked if we can swim. I presume we have to go dive? Do you think it's worth checking out? More treasure, maybe?
I mean, if we don't have means to actually breathe underwater or properly defend ourselves underwater, should we actually go there?
I will ask Granke, how
He-
deep is that wreckage? Is it far from the coast? Is it safe?
Grunka like stands up on his like hind legs and he kind of like stretches upwards and like puts his hands up above his head a little ways and says,
Sit.
Is there any danger there? Sea monsters?
15, 14. Me. Underwater.
So he said 14 me, like him. So 40 like him.
you get the feeling based on the measurements it's basically roughly about 70 feet below the surface.
17.
70.
70 feet. Let me see how that in human measurements. 70 feet.
What do you mean human measurements? Get the frick out of here.
Just because
Okay,
Greece
so
hasn't
yeah.
landed on the moon yet doesn't mean we're not human.
Okay, so I'll tell them it's doable. We could go check it, but we're pretty beat up right now. We have to go rest, so I think we can check it tomorrow, Granke.
Don't you have some temple you wanted to find?
Yeah, we
Was
can
that ever
go for that
wait? Was
too.
that ever public knowledge to us?
I mean, yeah, she did tell you that we
Okay.
can continue. No, she did. Yeah, she did tell you that we can. We felt a pull towards a direction, and we said
Right.
we didn't have time. She hasn't told you that yet. That she explored on her own and found a giant crow that flew towards the base of the mountain that we can see far away, and that the temple is probably there. She hasn't told you that yet because she didn't have a chance. But anyway, I'll tell Granke that we will check this, but tomorrow because we're beaten up.
How beat up.
We got injured. We battled on the sea with other ship. I mean, I'm pretty hurt. I mean, I will be blooded a bit, like, probably, bruises on my thigh and stuff
Mhm.
like that. I got smited, for God's sake.
Grunka, have medicine. Grunka, and medicine from shaman.
And he will hold out what appears to be a faintly glowing herb.
Oh, he gives it to me?
Yes, he's holding out towards
Okay.
you.
I will extend my hand to take it.
All right. As you pick it up and look it over, you recognize it as Melketh herb.
Oh, the actual Melketh, not the potion. Melketh plant. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Cranky. We will be fine.
Welcome.
We will check this ship wreckage tomorrow.
When priestess daughter meet shaman, give vision.
Well, as I told you, today it's late. We have to rest. We have to eat. So I will meet your shaman tomorrow, before we go to the wreckage.
Okay.
So
Okay,
Go
I
back to
believe
your-
you.
go back to your people, and we will meet tomorrow. Where should we meet? Where is this wreckage?
Underwater.
Is it where on the island? Is it near here? Where should I go to meet you
He
and the
points
shaman?
towards the east.
Towards the east. And how far?
Grunka kind of like starts to like stretch out his arms, almost like he's T-posing, and like adjust his arms like a tiny bit.
Mm, 2,000 me? I don't know.
Okay, so 2000 him should be, a few miles. Okay. I will meet you tomorrow then. You go to your people now. We will meet tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh,
And he'll scuttle and scootle off.
by the way, here, take this. I will pull out my dagger. Here, this to help you to defend yourself. And
What do you
I'll
hand
give
him?
him a dagger.
A regular dagger?
Yes.
What for?
To kill monsters under the sea if they attack you.
Okay.
Grunka then puts the knife between his teeth and continues to scuttle on all fours out of the
Nice.
camp.
Well, that's that. And I'll grant a bit because I'm still hurt. And I guess I don't know what the rest want to do. Alma will head like somewhere to rest a bit, maybe in the inn, and wait for the party to start.
What in? Are we still on the ships?
No, we're in
We're
the.
on the-
Oh no,
we're in
you
the.
pulled back
Yeah.
to port. I mean, I guess you can be selling the ships if you have no reason to get off them, but
Probably will be good to spend the night in a proper.
A bed, not a hammock.
I love hammock. Fuck you. I actually only own a hammock. I don't have a bed myself in real life.
Oof, unfortunate.
Why?
Beds are comfy. I like hammocks well enough, but they kill my neck.
I don't think I've ever slept in a hammock before.
They're fun
Yeah, I
for
can't
a
imagine
few
them being
nights,
good
but
for your neck.
yeah. That's just me, though.
Anyway.
I mean, what it's everybody's different. Moving on.
So as
Arcus is.
mhm.
I was just
So as
gonna say-
Rodriguez basically just goes around and like
Being a
picking off the
cat.
last of the rodent infestation around town. Kuro just sits up on your shoulder.
Yes. That's just what I wanted. Gotta complete the pirate
He
look.
starts doing the CS:GO like knife twirl thing with the letter opener in his mouth.
Wonderful.
Nice.
All I need now is a tricorn hat with a feather in it.
There is in fact a store selling such a thing.
Oh, we'll do that next time or off session.
All right. So what do you do?
Well, we've been going for a few hours and my dog's gotta go out, so I'm gonna take
Okay.
a small break to use the facilities, and I'll let the other guys decide what they're doing.
We are at okay.
We have been going
I was
for a
gonna
bit.
say we are at a we're a little early, but we have been going for a fairly decent amount of time. Do you guys want to stop now for today, or want to keep going?
Depends
We
on
can
how.
do we can do like a little bit of RP shit, I guess.
Yeah,
like,
we'll just
I
do
still got
some.
like 20 minutes, so.
Maybe,
All
yeah.
right.
Let the like I still and me, and by me I mean our plant friend. Do
Yeah,
what they want.
we'll let them do let them get some roleplay in.
Alright.
I'll be back.
So what do you guys do?
Well, I'll look for my friends Vary and Willem, the dynamic duo. See how they
Alright.
are.
You do. Yeah. At this time, you do find Very kind of like loitering about, talking to the different members of the crew, and when you see her walk up, she waves to you. Hey, me, how's it going?
Hi, Fred. I'm good. Or B's good. How are you?
Oh, I mean, I'm definitely much better than what most of you guys look like. Did you get into a fight or something?
Yeah, I blew this vampire or something up with a cannon. It was awesome.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
She gets immediately like just wide-eyed and rushes up to you. Wait,
I'm
wait.
like,
A real vampire?
yeah, he had like plate armor, and I shot him, and he turned to dust.
Wow. Wait, you got to tell me the whole story.
Well, okay. I'll just like walk off like towards like the ship so I can show her the masterwork cannon and just tell her the whole story.
Nice.
And if you
She
wanna-
gets very interested in like every like minute little detail, as if she's hearing like the best story she's ever heard in her life right now.
Man, are you interested in adventuring?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I think I would give my dad a heart attack if I ever actually left the island for good.
Don't think about your
But-
dad. Think about what you would want.
I guess. I don't know. It's kind of hard because, well, everyone I know lives here. Plus, well, I mean, I've never really lived anywhere else.
Oh, you don't have to live somewhere, but you do only live one life, and part of it's exploring. At least that's what me thinks.
What areas have you explored before?
Well, kind of just around here. Mainly, I only left a landmass. I don't remember what the city was called. Mainly because I don't fucking know. I never looked at the map of actual geography or knew what my backstory was regarding this plane. But you know, the Sacred Grove is centered on a piece of large continent, and I kind of just never left there until, well, I got trapped on the ship and over here, and the rest is history.
Huh.
But even out on the sea, there's much to explore, people to find. If you're worried about safety, obviously all of us will keep you nice and safe.
Honestly, that is really tempting.
If not, you can always just come back home.
Really?
Of course.
I
Well,
always-
I'm not gonna force you to come with us forever. If you like the sea and are enjoying yourself, then stay with us as long as you like, or however long we choose to keep doing this. I'm really unsure of all of our intentions of what we want out of this, but you know, if you hate it or if you're scared, we can always bring you back.
That does sound rather exciting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just letting my fear of, drowning at sea or, being killed by monsters or suffering some horrible, unknowable fate from the hands of some great cosmic horror. I don't know. I hear so many tales about great adventures and horrible adventures, but I've never actually experienced anything myself.
Well,
Are they
obviously,
really
you don't
as
have to make a
awful as...
decision now. We have days before we leave, so.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
You say that you'll keep me safe from monsters and whatnot, but do you really trust some of your other compatriots, the other people you're with, to keep you safe? Some of them are quite devious.
That much is true. I will say one thing, and if they needed to betray me, they would have done it a long time ago. There's no reason for them to keep me around. Do I trust them? To some varying degree. Mainly, I'm using these people so that I can complete my initial goal, but if I end up making friends along the way, then that's all bonus.
I see. Do you think Captain Daimir would be willing to have an extra crewmate?
Now, well, we could always ask.
Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
All right. Diplomacy is +8, right? 23.
Whoo! All right. So with that, she
Treasures
says
of people we murdered
she gets a
along the
smile, like crosses it. What? Or
Wait,
treasures of
what?
people we murdered along the way with friends. Huh.
I
All
can
right.
resist being stupid, sorry.
Well, let's go ask him then.
All right.
Do you know where he went?
Not a clue, but he's probably in town somewhere talking to somebody. Yeah, I know he likes the inn, so maybe over there.
Okay. And she immediately starts to rush off towards the inn.
And I'll also head back.
All right.
Then I still, if you want to do some stuff, go ahead.
I guess I'm going to use to head back to town, spend a night with. So it's on solid ground that isn't rocking below my feet.
There is a feast actually coming. We probably won't do it now. We'll do it next session. But the captain did say that he was going to do a feast for us because we did really well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you don't have to go to sleep.
Can take a power nap.
All right.
Nice.
You power nap in one of the, I don't know, wherever you power nap.
The hammock seems like a good idea. If yeah, that way the ship is rocking. I don't give a fuck if the hammock is also rocking too.
All right.
Take advantage of having hammocks on a ship.
So as you are power napping, where, not that one. One of the maxed people ends up approaching you.
Masked people or
greetings, new friend. Sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment to talk?
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm
Well, I
not
saw
busy.
the techniques you used in combat, and it was, well, quite effective. It was honestly, I must commend you. You don't typically look like, how do I say
Spellcaster?
this? Well, I suppose that as well, but you give the vibe of someone who typically more, I guess,
I don't sell drugs
doesn't
anymore.
pick. Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to imply anything. It was just, I guess perhaps my prejudice is playing a role here. I've seen many people of your species be quicker
There we
to
go.
flee and avoid combat and use underhanded tactics.
Casual
race
fantasy
bingo.
racism. Let's
Fantasy
go.
racing bingo.
Why are you so happy about that? You shouldn't be that happy about it. Anyway, you were saying
Oh, I was just wondering what specific technique you used because it seemed rather effective.
what do you mean by what technique did I use?
I mean, that individual that you fired your acid dart towards, it was, well,
You got trying to
how
get
do I
on
word this in a way to not be offensive? Basically, you seemed to inflict a great deal of harm despite the potency of your magic seeming to be very,
Minimal.
lackluster, minimal.
Yeah, this is Colin.
I still don't see what's the point with this talk over here.
Well,
He wants to know why your cantrip or your spell's so powerful.
Because I know how to shoot. That's how. I don't know. I just know where to shoot people where it hurts the most.
I see. So you look for weak spots in their defenses.
I mean, why wouldn't
armor?
I if I can?
Interesting.
Hmm.
Are you? Forgive me. I don't remember this term. An awakened, I believe, is what they called it in Scrya. Does your technique come from the psionic ability, or are you using a more primitive form of spellcasting?
Primitive form, it just comes to me, I guess. At some point, I plan to probably get more studies around that matter because I want to have more options than just shooting acid and the like. I heard there are other spells around, and I want to tap into that magic at some point.
I see.
Between you and I plan to get the bookish rogue talent later on.
Do you say that in character?
No, I'm saying above table. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
explanation for
I
what I'm
actually
saying.
don't remember what Bookish Rogue does.
It's
If you
actually
get
a
a
really
spell
good.
book with if you get a spell book with cantrips and you get like minor magic and major magic, you can spend 10 minutes on switch the spells that you get
You
from
know,
the rogue
Arcus
talents.
looks to Colin and is like, you don't have to worry about any of that with me. I'm a half orc. I act like a half orc. I am what I am. You don't have to worry about being reductive with me.
Gotcha.
Reductive.
Reductive. Racism. Fantasy racism.
Ah. That's the word we're going to use? Okay.
Yeah. Because half orcs aren't
I
real.
I was quite certain of your. Well, what? I mean, Hold on. No, I'm getting confused between real life. Okay, yeah. So technically, it's not racism because you're not another race. You're a whole different freaking species.
Mm-hmm.
So that it would be, I guess, technically xenophobia. But anyway, regardless.
Back in character.
Back in character. Oh, I know there are certain stereotypes about full-blooded orcs, but honestly, I've never known any of them to be true. I think most of it is just fear-mongering of peasants and more common folk.
Oh no, Arcus is really fucking terrifying in a fight.
Yeah. I'm only
Well,
half.
I mean, I imagine so. That form you took is definitely something. How would I put it? It looked rather. Don't take this the wrong way, but fiendish in nature.
No, that's fair, and it's true. My parents are in a cult. Grandparents are in the same cult. Great-grandparents are in the same cult. Systemic cult worship will do that to you. I left the cult, became a pirate.
I see. Well, I'm much condolences.
Thank you.
If it's not rude of me to say, I think you definitely picked a better way of life.
I think
Even
so
though
too.
Maybe I should be one to say.
No, this is way better than being in a cult in a fishing village, worshiping ancient dead gods.
Definitely. Well,
He's from
we
Innsmouth.
are going to be having. What?
As a joke, fishing village cults, Lovecraft. Don't worry about it.
Oh, god dang it.
I got
Freaking A. You got 1 GP for that, god damn. Freaking.
Plus 1 GB bingo.
Oh, plus 1 GP.
Nice.
Oh, right. I guess what I originally came here for is, you two, we are going to be having a feast, starting pretty soon, in the main tavern, inn, whatever it is, in this village. And of course, you are invited as you both performed very admirably these past few days.
We got 2
Oh,
boats now.
that was the other thing. So amongst the different records, he starts pulling out like a series of like scrolls and papers that we found in the ships. We did manage to find the official deed of the Salamander's Grace. Was labeled as someone named Wickerbottom. There's no insignia, which it's not official or anything. However, God dang it. However, the captain said that I should ask you guys whether or not you intend to keep the ship.
There's no reason why not.
I mean, oh, you're gonna try to sell it, but
I mean, we got 2 ships. We might as well.
We don't really have the crew to man it, to man both of them, much less all 3.
We keep.
There are
Okay.
sometimes other people that come to this island, and there are a few islanders who are anxious to get off and explore the outside world. Might be
Yeah,
able
if
to
we could
convince
just
some
leave
of
the
them
ship
to
then.
man it for you. Alternatively, it's not as if anyone's going to penalize you for leaving it parked in the dock, though, for an extended period of time. The warship of the Mirrans is a little bit more
Trickier?
difficult. The disappearance of one of their ships would definitely draw
Gotcha.
more
Want the
attention
attention.
than we were hoping for, but
Gotcha. So we loot
Better
and
have it
then
fun.
scuttle it.
Yeah.
that's what the
I said to
captain
both
was
of you.
thinking. But there's another plan he also has for it in the near future, potentially. In the meantime,
We sail right into the enemy blockade and blow it up. Got it. Fire ship tactic.
he kind of like audibly blinks at you, even though he's wearing a mask.
Audibly blinks.
He then pulls out a piece of parchment and he starts scribbling in it. Huh. Interesting. Well, but yes, in the meantime, there are cannons and various supplies that, if you intend to keep the Salamander's grace, you could make use of it. I don't know how proficient any of you are with using large weaponry, such as that, but it might be possible to train some of you if you're willing to put in the time and effort.
Sylveon's so mad now.
Why?
Like, you nicked Gator and now you've nicked Wickerbottom. SHM, my head.
Was he that a character from another game?
Yeah, he made up Wickerbottom with disguised self. Don't worry about it. That's why it's funny.
He was.
He's a morbidly obese gnome who got somebody out of
Well,
prison.
That was a persona that one of the players adopted while breaking into or basically trying to bail somebody out of prison.
I'd like
Anyway.
to ask for her release from prison.
But anyway, so back on topic. After giving you guys the basically official invitation, so I'll explain for the sake of time. I'll speed this up a little bit. He basically explains to you, in an above table way of given the nature of what the Mirren Marauders are, having one of their ships, even unlabeled as it is going to probably draw a good amount of suspicion. So there's a danger to just sailing it about as is, even after manning it and everything. However, it has a lot of useful loot on it that could be scavenged to effectively empower your other existing galleon, such as its weapons and ammo.
Yeah, well, I say my vote is we keep the Salamander, we destroy and dismantle the
Well,
Mirastil ship, and
we'll
we
let-
take all the loot it has. No,
we
we
let-
dismantle it.
Yeah, whatever the captain
take-
wants to do with the
Yeah,
Marathian
can-
ship, they should do.
they can take the cannons and the loots and make the rest scrap, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's it. I don't think we should go our own way. I think we should stick with the vengeance. Personal opinion, but we can discuss that later.
Yeah, my vote both in and above table is to keep the ship on our own and have two ships.
Just have it parked here. It's fine. Till we get a proper crew.
Well, he did say that there are people from the village that they might be willing to, join. And we actually saw one. We saw the girl.
He pulls
Let's see if
Alma
we did.
aside and half covers his mouth with his hand. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but I wouldn't trust these people in a storm, if you know what I mean.
I will use telepathy. Trust our captain and his crew or the villagers.
The villagers, these are simple fishermen. He's basically coming across that they're not they're not built sailor tough.
Well,
I would argue that a bunch of us aren't exactly built sailor tough, but we did fine. I'd never been on a boat my entire life until we got captured. I was doing all right.
Okay, but you could
Also-
you could cast actual magic. Your everyday
Okay, you know
fisherman.
what, that's fair. That's fair.
Your
we
everyday
can maybe do an audition of some sorts.
I mean, give him a gun. Guns are good. You can shoot somebody.
Also,
We'll see.
Putting
We'll
bullets
see.
in things is effective. I
If
put a
you
bullet in
don't-
that vampire and he died.
No, you didn't. You put a cannon in the vampire and he died. Wait, do I know he's a vampire?
Yeah, but cannons are just big bullets if you think about it.
It's not the same. I will die on this hill. It's not the same.
Well, Larkus, even if you don't trust them, not only to not being capable, but maybe being,
I would want them to go through.
treacherous.
I would want them to go through orientation before I trust them with tying knots.
Well, we can test that, and
Oh my
My
gosh.
above table.
Sailor training arc.
Yeah, above
go.
table. My point is that I highly
Eye of the
doubt any of
tiger
these
played
people
in the
have
background.
profession sailor if they're from the village. They might have profession fisher.
We can see that. I mean, we could. This is something that can happen, off screen. We
Yeah.
say we go and talk to the villagers
Sailor
and see
training arc. Let's go.
if anyone wants to join our crew, join our pirate crew. If we don't find enough people, then yeah, we can dismantle the Mirastel ship to take the loot
I
for
don't
the
know why we
village.
would dismantle the ship at all. Like, I think we
Because
should
he
sell
just-
the ship. We should sell the ship as like a full thing for
That's the
Because it's a
problem.
Marathi
or,
ship.
That's the
It's-
problem. He
it's-
just told us
Yeah.
that Mirastil, they are famous seafarers, and they actually will try and look for this ship.
All right.
They
So
are marauders.
imagine we're in
So it's
Nassau
dangerous.
in the Caribbean, and we have a Spanish galleon or a Spanish frigate, and the Spanish are all over the place. They have the biggest armada in the world at this time period, and we want to sell one of their ships. That's gonna be like, hey, where'd you get
Yeah, not
one of
gonna
our country's
happen.
ships?
And
This raises some
if you-
questions.
If you think about it, it's like the best way to do like some sneaky shit.
Well, that's
they'll
why I
never expect
suggested
one
the
of their own
fire
ships.
ship tactic, which is what England did against the Spanish. But that's real life history. They got one of their ships, lit it on fire, and sailed it right into the blockade line.
Okay.
So
this-
basically, what he explains to you is the fact that you took out a Miran Marauder galleon or a warship alone is already like that could potentially like raise a few eyebrows, but driving it around basically could cause issues
yeah.
Oh,
because it
Cater left.
draws extra attention here. So
We lost a cater.
Yeah, I need to leave. It's,
Yeah,
uh,
here's
Okay,
here's
yeah,
a
we
great
must
place
keep
to
it.
end.
good session. Good session.
We basically
Wait.
finish. We're just gonna decide stuff,
Yeah,
off
above
we
table.
can vote on the server.
Yeah,
So don't worry.
next Friday we can have our party,
Anyway.
but yeah, we can discuss things
For
off table.
We can discuss
well,
this.
for the
on-
night,
on the
you
server.
all, attends, a large banquet for
Oh, nice.
with many of the different here I'm gonna bounce you over to the other thing. With many of the different crew members all join in. You see even Colin and Eleanor like to actually taking off their masks and like eating and like being joys with everyone else. Margaret still, kind of like not wanting to show her bare mouth too much in public. But for the most part, everyone has like a final like cheerful solace kind of like moment of like you're able to like have fun and relax knowing that like you survived great, turmoil and eat probably some of the best food that like some of you at least have ever had in your entire lives.
Nice.
I guess I will dance as well.
So as you sleep on the night of the 26th and you wake up the next morning, you are all fully healed and recovered.
7th.
And with
Can I-
that,
Yeah.
what? Go
No,
ahead.
nothing. I want to roll an unnecessary
Oh.
perform dance.
I was gonna say, if you guys have any kind of like funny thing you guys like want to do during that period of time, go ahead and type that out and like sit down time planning.
Shamelessly flirt with
Other
Mirror.
Perform dance to catch the
Uh,
attention of male
Margaret,
gazers.
sorry. Margaret.
Not bad.
all right.
Hey, I got a weird
Um,
mouth too. It's fine.
Weird demon girl dances to allure people, allure young males in the area.
Don't fall for it. Naturin
a
thighs are
few
temporary.
individuals are like cheer you
problem
on.
is
It's like,
they are
yeah,
not-
let's
they
go.
are
And there's a
immortal.
bunch of different people who like get up and start dancing. You also notice like during this whole thing, Sevis, oddly enough, gets up and starts like dancing among other people, doing this like kind of like odd ceremonial dance of his drow people. So for the most part, everyone's like very like happy and cheerful ends up being rested over the night. The only thing is, during this whole thing, Willem's not there because Willem is out, doing the night watch as he does.
It's down a bit more. The strings are hitting their crescendo. Got to turn Vixera down.
Oh yeah. As you start to lay, your heads down during the night, the last thing that sort of pops into your mind is a distant cry of some sort of bird, and Zogler,
You mean Alma? Zogler
specifically, or it's not
is
Zogler.
Radar.
Sorry, I was Beatrice. I was like Beatrice, but your name was Zogler.
You can refer to me as Zogler from now on. Go on. Yes.
So Alma, as you hear a distant cry of a bird as you lay your head down to sleep, the image of a great raven pops into your head.
Hmm.
And you know that there's something out there on this island that is calling to you.
Oh, the bird. Nice.
And
Okay.
with that, that will be the end of session 10.
Nice.
God dang.
Nice.
10
Good
session
session.
campaign, everybody, but we're just getting started. Haha.
Shut up.
Wait, the plan was only 10 sessions?
10 to 15, yeah.
Oh boy.
Sorry we took so
Hey,
long. We've been
Why do you keep?
knocking these out.
I mean, I think we're doing fine. Mouse, if you we don't have the recordings. If you have seen the things but left buried early sessions on Salem's Way, I mean, there were great things happening, intrigue and some based combat. But people, because most of us were newcomers, were so slow on combat. Like there was fights who should have been only 20, 30 minutes max that took us 4 hours. And
I see.
yeah.
Well,
was
it
the
is
main
what
problem.
it is. I think we've been making a hell of a lot of progress.
I think so too. Well, maybe not for the thing that village want us to do, but
I mean, no, you guys have been making a lot of progress. Just
well, next session we can go see our fish people and do scuba diving to grab some loot, and then go to the, if the party wants, to the temple.
Sure, I
If
got
not-
nothing better to do.
I can go on my
I'm
own.
gonna end
Yeah,
the
going
stream
back
real
to a
quick.
temple.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to. That's not going to wake PTSD
Bye-bye,
from
stream
Arcus
viewers.
and his
Have a
full
good day.
days.
Bye. Goodbye, stream.
See
Goodbye,
you.
recording.
stream.
Good night.
Bye bye.